Good morning, everyone. Bit of a late start today, but I'm an idiot who said, yeah, I'll go to work. I'll help out in the morning. I'm gonna have to leave early because I have plans, but like I can be there from like 3:45 to 8 a.m. completely forgetting that the reason why I stream on the reason why I stream on Mondays is because my day off is usually on Mondays, and my day off is usually on Mondays because Jordan and I play Danganronpa and D&D until 8 p.m. So then I immediately, like, as soon as D&D was over last night, I just went directly to bed. And then had to wake up and go straight to work, and I didn't get to finish doing any of my things. So, just a normal stream for us today. But I did get my tier list finally uploaded, so that'll be something that we'll do before the end of stream. Do you want to know how many personas there are in that list? 226. Ask me how I know. I had to manually crop every single image because heaven forbid the wiki have any kind of consistency. So that was a fun little treat for me. Good morning, Aiko. I hope work is going well for you. Alright, so it's all my dads. Alright, so Chihaya wants to hit rank 10, I think. We're gonna hang out with Sojiro, like, straight up, but I'm pretty sure we should have Chihaya. Did we do her rank 9 yet? Yeah, we did. So yeah, Chihaya's ready to hit rank 10. We didn't get our morning, so let's actually run to Shinjuku anyway to use our fortune. So Chihaya, hi Aries, are you gonna sit with me? Are you gonna not do any crimes? Are you gonna be good? She has been in criminal mode ever since I got home. I don't know why. I think she's upset because I left her for a couple hours and then I came back. And she's just like, time to do crime. But yeah, let's get some fortune readings from her. I'm gonna get an affinity reading probably with Oya again. Like, I know she's ready to rank up now, but I want to make sure that we'll be able to rank her up when it's time. Although, I just realized I'm like, no, we haven't started Futaba's social link technically, so she's not available to start pouring points into. Fortune reading. Special bond reading. Aries, please, don't do any crime. My cat, all she wants to do is crime. Oh. But yeah, big regret going to work today. Shouldn't have done that. It isn't even like work was hard, it's just the fact that I didn't get to really sleep before going. So now I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired. But again, there's no one to blame but me for that. I could have said no, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna go see our dad again. Like, sorry, Dad, I had to run to Shinjuku really quick, but don't worry, I'm back to see you. All right, get out of my cafe. I can't believe the Merry Men actually defeated Medjed. Now everyone's describing them as saviors. A little much, don't you think? No way, they really are. I can't wait to see what they do next. Well, thanks for the coffee. Yeah, get out of my cafe. Anybody else here? No? Good. Dad! Still have that earphone on, right? Dad, yeah, on to. You have time today, right? Help out with the cafe. Okay, Dad. What are you gonna do? You help the chief out? Absolutely. Sorry and thanks. If only work could be like Persona 5. You literally just show up whenever you feel like it. There is no penalty to not showing up. Like, I'm never gonna show up to those part-time jobs again now that we've like completed the mementos missions associated with them. Like, there's no reason to. Never gonna do my job again. No, the regulars will be here any minute. The regulars who show up in the evening? Okay. I mean, love that for them. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad. Thanks, Dad. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts of So-chan's life of solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Oi.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society the whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Hey, fuck off! Oh, thank you for resubbing, Aiko. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that, but I love you for it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch doesn't always show notifications for me. My alert box is all set up. Oh, don't you have to like hit share or something for it to actually do it? But thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. True, the emotes are very important. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? You hit it and it said no, not today. I'm busy today. Understandable. Me too, Twitch. We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? Hey, shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Damn brat, I'll sue. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. God, everybody in this game just out for money from everybody else. Hello? Ugh. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Fuck off! Get out before I throw you out. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around to all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that'd put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. Never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba. That's not what that saying means! That's not what that saying means! The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. It literally means the opposite of what you think it means.
Buddy.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Oh, it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. Yeah, a lot of people do that to me, actually. It's like you're peering into my heart. Guess there really is something special about you. I feel my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Rank 6!
Yes.
I forget when we get locked out of progressing Sojiro until we get Futaba further. That happens, right? I don't remember now. It's getting pretty late. I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. My kindness has increased. Joker using his beholding powers on all his confidants. Honestly, yeah, he sure do that, huh? Hey, Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If I can help somehow, you're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Bye, Dad. That's my dad.
もっとパニックになるかと思いきや、意外と落ち着いてるんだな。今は客いないから。
チース。
お邪魔します。
No, Futaba, come back.
遅くなってごめん。買い出ししてたら悩んじゃって。そんなに大量のスナック菓子、これから何するつもりだ？
夏休みと言ったら部屋でダラダラに決まってんだろ。
お菓子食べながらね。
Now that you mention it, like it's so funny that so many characters literally just like talk to Joker, tell him their backstory. It's just like, why did I tell you that? You make me say a lot of things. Hey, good morning. Don't get caught sneaking in at work. Thank you for joining me.
それどうしたわけ？条件反射。かかってこいや。
よくわかんねえ
I
けど。
just noticed Futaba's little fanny pack is like it's got a face on it. I love that.
やれやれ。
Good for her.
今日も騒がしくなりそうだな。
いやマジだって俺すごかったんだから出待ちとか
The
されちゃっ
weird
て
hat. It's a good mask.
信用してね
You know,
え
that
だ
would
ろ
be fun to like put that together and wear that on stream.
モテ期とかあるわけないじゃん。
I wouldn't be able to see a fucking thing, but it would look funny.
異性としての魅力を感じない。
Yeah,
モテ
get
る
him,
やつ
Futaba.
って自分からは言わないもんだぜ。
Ow. Oh, my
やっ
bones.
ぱさ、ドレスって露出度高いでしょ？若いうちの方がいいのかなって聞いてる？
相手もいねえのにウェディングドレスのこと話されても。
Everyone just talks to the wild card about all of their problems. You know what? True.
我が輩はそんな話聞きたくない。
I guess that's just hashtag protag
つか
problems.
さ双葉って話せんじゃん
そうだ
It's
ね。
what you get for having personas in your soul that match whomever you're
普
speaking
通
with.
ってよくわからないけど、でもこれが普通なら楽しい。
最初はもっと変人かと思ってたけど
Ryuji, be
心配して損
nice.
したわ
Buddy,
ちょっと安心した。この調子ならうまくいきそうだよね。
stop calling her weird. She's
明日はどうす
doing
る
her
の？
best.
店の手伝いでもさせてみるか。それちょうどいいじゃん。人前に出る練習になるんじゃない？
So what's on the table? It kind of looks like nachos, and
昼
now
の
I'm
店とか
thinking
無
about
理。無
nachos.
理ゲー。お客さんの
I
相手しな
have
くていいから
salsa,
店の奥でお皿拭いてみるとかさ。
cheese.
あー
I don't think that's enough to make nachos, but like that would be a fun snack for later for me. I'll be there too, Futaba. Don't worry.
ついてなかったら怒る。
Look,
決まり
if
だ
your
な
friends aren't gonna die for
応援して
you,
る
what's
ぜ
the point of all these social links? Like, I still won't be. I can't get
いつか
over
見ておれ。
in Persona 3 how like you spend all this time ranking up your friends. They don't even give you anything. They give you their backstory, and you can maybe fuse a persona all the way at the end. But that's it. Like, what do you mean you're just hanging out with people because you want to be friends with them and it's not part of a convoluted deal? What? What do you mean there's no give and take to this kind of friendship in these other games? That can't be right. But it is what it is. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick says she wants to go out with a phantom thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Goro will be with you the whole time. Every time his name is in dialogue, it makes me laugh. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out in the blog. Only Goro will be with you tomorrow. Good luck! We got this. Thanks for the help. You better make an effort tomorrow, Goro.
Yosh.
She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. Who wants to hang out with me? Nobody. Nobody I can hang out with. I'm locked out of all my social links. That's cringe. Well, I can still get fortunes from Chihaya. Can't believe none of my friends want to, like all my friends are hanging out with each other and not with me.
干からびちゃいます。どうしますか?
I'm gonna put a point into Sojiro. I don't think I need it, but it doesn't hurt. Might as well.
行きますよ。
So next time Sojiro wants to hang out, we'll be able to rank him up.
どうしますか?
Oh, I don't have any social links to hang out with. There's no point in getting the special bond reading. Huh. We could go fishing. We haven't done that yet. We don't have Akiba unlocked yet. Otherwise, I'd say we could go to the main. Oh, we can hang out with the twins. We don't have anything else to do, right? Other than, like, go to the gym. Because our technical... Or actually, yeah, what's everybody's baton pass? They should all be good. Because again, I don't even think you can play darts with Futaba. Yeah, rank 3. Mona's at rank 1, but I'm not too worried about that, because when we take Akechi, Mona's the only one who will show up to hang out with him. So... we'll be able to get Mona's baton pass up whenever, and we should already have our... Yeah, our technical's already at rank 4. Oh, the jazz club! I'm a fool! Let's go see what's going on at the jazz club. I don't know why I never fast traveled to the... fast traveled to the jazz club. I'm always like, oh, Kichijoji right there. It's the same with, like, Crossroads. Oops. I can't believe all my social links wanted to hang out last night and nobody wants to hang out with me tonight.
なるほど。
Soul Teeny and... Alright, so SP and level up.
どうする?
Do we want to invite? No, because we still don't have access to Futaba. The others are kind of fine.
どうする?
Because it's just SP. So... yeah, let's go hang out with the twins. We haven't done that once yet. Also, we literally haven't seen them since we ground our way through the Strength Confidant, like the second that was unlocked.
さあ、今日はどうする? では。
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya. So what'll it be? Let's go to Big Bang Burger, kids.
ほう。
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
案内なさい、囚人。
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they had boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
生意気な。
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. I mean, it's fine. We already won the Big Bang Challenge in like 3 previous New Game Pluses, so... I'm not ranked high enough. What happens if you are, though? Like, what if you've done the Big Bang Challenge enough times before you hang up the twins? Like, I wonder if that dialogue changes. Yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of
わざと
stages.
するな。
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
まさか。
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? This is gonna be easy. We've done this before. So you claim there is actually a chance of victory. We'll see. We'll just see how long that positivity lasts. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
よし。
Think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping?
いいか。
Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's uses of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Justine really do be out here, like, didn't see the real Big Bang, disappointed, reported and unfollowed. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's 'cause they're humans. Also, I'm realizing my fans are, like, going nuts. I forgot to put my cooling pad under my laptop. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. Ugh, me wiggling my cooling pad under my laptop while trying to also read the subtitles. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our Lil Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. I do love the twins. They're so cute. They're doing their best. They do be out here doing their
できな
best.
かったが、味は悪くなかったぞ。味よりも、あなたはおまけの宇宙船に興奮していたようですが。うるさい。ジュスティーヌこそ、あのピクルス
So
とかいう
good.
の残した
Also,
くせに。
sorry, Justine. Hate that you don't like
あれは
pickles.
地球の食べ物ではありません。
Pickles are
おそらく
fucking good.
宇宙生物の
Also,
卵
good
か
morning,
何かでし
Kizar. I
ょ
hope you're having a good day.
何そうなのか
They're a delicacy. Pickles are good.
確かに味は悪くなかったが、というか結局正体は何なんだ。私は食べてしまったぞ。
They're pickles.
落ち着きなさいカロリーヌ。そろそろ本題に入らなければ。まあ実際に食べてみて分かった。バーガーで宇宙を再
Also,
現す
can
る
you
のは
imagine
限
just
界があ
the
る。お
normal
まけで宇宙
people
を提供すると
who
は
were
姑息
going
だが、
about their
こ
day
れ
and
は
they
これ
just
で
see this
認めねば
this
なる
high
まい。
school boy
今回
escorting
のお題
around
に
these
答えた
two
こと
elementary
認めてやろう。
schoolers in their little
報酬
showed
は
up
こちら
prisoner
です。
or prison warden outfits. Like, hello? What's happening?
今後もこの調子で励めよ。構成に役立つ場所は他にもたくさんあるからな。
Also, thanks for the skill cards, girls.
しかし外の世界には
Cosplay
お
starts
店
young.
と
You
いう
know
もの
what?
があるんですね。
Not wrong.
対価を払うことでさまざまな欲望を満たすことができる場所。興味深いな。研究の余地がありそうだ。まあいい。囚人ご苦労だったな。本日最後の刑務として我らを送り届けろ。
I escorted the twins back to the velvet room as ordered.
さてと。
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events. Bye, Kay. Have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. Bye.
双葉に店を手伝わせるだと。なの今までさせたことねえぞ。
Have faith in
で
her,
きる
Dad.
のか
Experience is important.
とは言ってもな、100倍に出すってのは。
大丈夫だ。ちゃんと去年中学は卒業したし、高校1年夏のバイトって思えば問題なし。
You can do it,
ま
Futaba.
あそういうことなら、皿洗いならできるか。いいか、無理はすんなよ。
You can do it, sweetie.
おい、大丈夫か。
マスター、いつものね、濃いめで頼むよ。
あいよ。双葉、ちょっと見てやってくれ。
You okay?
その子、新しいバイトかい？相変わらず隅に置けないな。何人目のボンドガールだい、マスター。
Get him, Futaba.
そんなんじゃないよ。
いつも熟したのばっかりなんだろ。たま
My
には
God, she's
若い
like
のも欲しくなる
14,
もん
bro.
さ。グ
Stop.
アテマラピーベリーと同じだよ。酸味と甘みが新鮮なのさ。
悪いね。今日はブレンドだ。
Yeah, spill
Oi.
coffee on that
コー
man.
ヒー早く持ってけ。ぼーっとすんな。冷めちまうだろ。
Get him.
コーヒーお待ち。
あいつ、いつの間に。おい、双葉。それかぶって人前に出るなって何度も言ったろ。それと、運ぶときはお待たせしましたって言え。
コー
If
ヒ
I
ーお
ever
待た
went
せ
to
し
like
た
a。restaurant and someone showed up wearing that, I simply wouldn't say anything. I would just let it happen.
見たか、ちゃんと仕事できたぞ。
You did great. You went out there and you dropped the coffee
結構
off.
簡単なんだな。
しかし、双葉が客前に出てくなんてな。面はあれだが、驚いたよ。人ってな、変わるもんなんだな。
宗次郎、もっとコーヒー持ってこうか。
その面は取れよ。
考えておく。
She's doing her best. She do be doing her best. Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we'd do that. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break it in the news online, or maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a fan of beef if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
いい感じだ。
Futaba's been working really hard. Then there's Yuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. Mona, be nice to Ryuji. Me constantly just like pointing at all these children. Be nice to each other.
やれやれ。
Mask aside, I think she's really built up some confidence. My dad! My dad's! Oh no. Which dad am I gonna hang out? Oh, why is everyone available all at the same time? Oh man. Like, that's my dad. But that's my dad. We can get to rank 10 with him on a Thursday, so then we'll have our Sunday free to see if there's any skills we want in the jazz club. We gotta go see our son, Dad. It's the last time we're ever gonna see him. How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is that I aspire to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Like, how could I ghost him after that message? I can't do that to my dad. Head over immediately. Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at the station square. That's my dad.
結局頭皮不正流用の真犯人が倉本の親父だってこと週刊誌にスクープされてね。親父はこのまま政界引退だろう。もう時効なんで警察沙汰にはならないが道義的責任があるからな。孫の弁蔵君も離党届を出したそうだ。松下が掛け合ったか、それとも党の罪滅ぼしのつもりか。あとは私の実力が試されるばかりだね。
虎之助、まだ始めないのかよ。
That's my dad.
演説を催促されるなんてな。私が真犯人を指示ながらその公表を求めなかったくだりも記事にされていてね。20年無実の罪によく耐えたと応援してくれる人が急増しているらしい。そんなつもりはなかったのに。
Oh, I forgot. Well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say we forgot to go see Chihaya, but it doesn't matter because this is our last rank with him, so... Your true self was revealed.
近くで見ていた君にそう言ってもらうのは力になるな。20年間いろいろ苦しい思いをしたが今度の選挙で清算できそうだよ。お、こんな時間か。そろそろ始めよう。君のお手伝いだが今回で終わりにしよう、海藤君。それについてあれこれ言うつもりはない。私の推測の息を出しない話でもあるからね。それを前提に聞いてもらえるのなら今は仕事に集中したまえ。そういう時期だ。教え残したことも思い当たらない。君はもう演説の達人だよ。こんな男を応援してくれるのだからと演説術は親身に教えてきた。だがいつしか君は私の信念を支えてくれる存在になっていた。この数ヶ月の危機を越えられたのも君の助けがあればこそだ。私は政治の王道を目指す。別の道を行く君のことを思いながらだ。だがもし君がその道で困ることがあればいつでも力になろう。世の中を正そうとする同志として。
I feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
我は汝絆は今こそな。
The ultimate secret of the sun.
よしよし。
We can now fuse Asura.
君ならきっとやり遂げられる。今までありがとう。よし、始めるぞ。
お、吉田の演説が始まるぞ。
私これ見るためにデート切り上げてきたんだから。
皆さんにはやりたいがあるでしょうか。私はある若者に出会いました。彼は私と違う方法ながら世界を正そうとしていました。それは途方もなく大きな山です。私は彼と歩くことはできませんでした。ですがさよならは言いません。頂上で会うはずだから。彼はやりたいことを必死でやっています。皆さん、やりたいを見つけてください。私が支えます。それが私のやりたいことです。
いいぞ虎之助。
期待してるわよ。
Feel like listening to Yoshi's speech has served to increase my charm. I'll listen to Yoshi's speech a little longer, then head home. That's my dad. God, he's such a good dad. He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That'd be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? That Ketchy is all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile toward the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood. Yeah, fuck that Akechi guy. Let's see, our plans for today are... Huh? Do we not have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hands if I touched them. I've honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Nope, On is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? So curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Miss, want me to steal your heart? Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today is 4日目だっけ？少しは慣れてきたのか？
どう
Ryuji,
だ
it's
ろ
been 4 days. Are you recovered from being a hikikomori?
そう簡単には変わらんさ。
Thank
う。
you,
ま、
Yusuke.
進歩はしてるってことにしてやるよ。やめろ
にしてもあいつら遅えな。人待たせて何やってんだ？
こんにちは。お邪魔します。遅くなってごめんね。いろいろ見てたら迷っちゃって。見てた？何の話だ？水着に決まってんじゃん、双葉ちゃんの。水着持ってないでしょ？そうだけど。じゃ、今から試着ね。今からぶっつけ本番はダメでしょ。海までもう時間ないよ。いや、でもそんな。覗いたらどうなるか分かってるね。
Can you boys like talk or something? Why are you sitting there in awkward silence?
寄せる？
そんなに力で持っていくものなの？こういうの持ってんのもだか
何やってんだろうな。
Don't worry about it, Yuji.
何って試着だろ。
双葉の水着姿か。絵になりそうだな。誠に話してみるか。
Yeah, go for it, Ryuji.
はあ、
俺からも頼む。
頼んでくんな。
ガキだなお前ら。
You
上
guys are such
さっきか
children,
ら
the
何
cat
騒い
says.
でんだ。水着がどうのって聞こえたが。
水着の試着やってんすよ。今度みんなで海行くんで。
双葉が海？あいつには季節感なんて言葉縁がないかもって思ってたんだが。
じゃあ水着はこれで決まりね。お世辞組で似合ってるよ。てか双葉ちゃんその猫背はダメ。胸張る。
I'm like, come on, you gotta straighten out your back. And me just like,
面倒かける
no,
かもしれ
probably
ない
she's
が
not gonna be able to do that.
双葉の
I
思い
feel
出
that.
作り協力してやってくれ。
We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. Yeah, wonder who they are. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too. But it's raining, so we won't be able to see Chihaya. The chief had such high expectations of us. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. Friday. Oh, who texts me? Of course she does. Of course Oya texts me. Yep, she is the only one available to hang out. Oh no, my dad is here. Oh no. Where's my dad? Why isn't my dad right downstairs? Dad?
暑いな。
I don't have an appetite. I guess I'll just have Solman again. Oh, okay. You don't need my help? Are you sure, Dad? Okay. Jaji, hey, how's it going? What do I want to have Kawakami do? Coffee, probably. Because I did tools recently.
どうする？
Let's ask Kawakami to make us some
戸
curry.
締まり頼んだぞ。
Taking advantage of the free labor of our teacher. Nutella ice cream, good morning to you as well. I hope you're doing well. You're thirsty for some info. I can turn even the most trivial info into an article. Come on, it's time for my source to shine. Are you gonna stop by? Oh no, overslept. That almost happened to me. I was an idiot and I was like, you know what? They asked me if I could come into work today because we're supposed to have our big stress test in the fourth quarter. Could you come in and help for just a couple hours, even though it's your day off? Could you come in and help? So I worked from 3:45 to 8 today, and it was rough going from doing D&D with Jordan last night until 8 o'clock, 8 p.m., and then having to wake up for that 3:45 shift. Ooh, there's a reason Mondays are my day off, and it's precisely because of D&D. God bless Pedro. What a good man. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? You. Okay. Hi, Oya.
ああ、ずぶ濡れ。
Why don't you sit and wait it out? I'm sure you brought me some good info, right? God, my head is splitting. Work's been tough. I need a break. You have any good stories? I'm taking a little break, so I'm all ears. Yep, we're gonna hang out with Oya. She's my only social link available. Lala-chan, 2 drinks, please. Here, take a seat. I'm so exhausted, thanks to my quota and that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. I can kinda understand now how someone like you became a fan. The more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job, but I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you, or maybe it's just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is Oya, that's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait! Kaio... Could it be? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors from me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it, why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there. Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation. Got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Oh! He called Lala a bitch. Oops. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up unless you want to end up like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kaio like that. Don't you dare. If you even think about talking shit on Kaio again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself. This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Let's think of another way. But that's easy for you to say. No, I need to stay calm. Calm. Yes, calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and... Ugh, this sucks. An even greater quota is gonna be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. I can sense Oya's passionate devotion. Calm, Oya, calm! Alright, rank 7.
Yes.
So then we should get our 7.5, where we get the Mementos mission on the Chief. Right? I'm still frustrated, though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions, like you are. You're charming as you are. Give me some social link points. Huh? Nobody's said anything that sweet to me before. Yeah, I just want your social link points. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here. Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. True. I spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued Oya's interest. I feel like my charm has increased. Yep, fuck Makoto, Data Catchy. But you didn't even, like, max rank Maruki, right? So, like, because you didn't get 3rd semester on your first playthrough of Royal. I should be going. See you next time you have info for me. Honestly, Oya her rank is very skippable. Like, her skills are not that helpful. They're better in Royal than they were in Vanilla. They are more useful than they ever were in Vanilla. In Vanilla, you could literally go the whole game without using her skills at all. I literally never, I never used her, like, her article writing at all. I just ranked her up to get the completion. What's up, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kaya. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right? I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, chief shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting new info, okay? Okay, see you soon. Night. Like, Oya, I wish Oya's rank were better. Like, I feel like it could have been done so much better. Like, it's a good story wrapped up in poor writing, in my opinion. And that was my opinion on Akechi in Vanilla as well. That's a good story, but whew, bad
そう
writing.
だな。みんなで飯食うか？前に鍋やったあんな感じ。
いいかもしれん。特訓になって親睦も深まる。
やってやるぞ。
そしたら
You're like,
俺
ah, did you
コーラ
say
とオムライ
food?
ス
I am
大
in.
盛り。
俺もオムライスをいただこう。
I'm not gonna charge him. Hey, can you eat all that?
食べきるさ。必ず。
Coming to someone you barely know and spilling your
Sushi.
tragic past is not a
違ってるから
good way to make friends? That
私
sounds
もオム
fake.
ライス。特盛
That's
りで
all I
頼む。
know. We were talking about it a little bit earlier, though. That's the curse of the wild card. It's literally just people come up to you and just start telling you about their backstory. They're like, wait, why did I tell you that?
ああ、すがすがしいほどの食欲だ。食が細すぎる女性よりずっといい。
Yusuke,
色目使ってんじゃないぞ。
失礼だ。
そうじろう、助けて。
よさないか。
特訓うまくいってるっていいのか？
right? It's so good. Just, Joker does get to listen to so much stuff. Just people are just like, hey, I'm gonna tell you all about
食後に
myself.
コーヒー出してやる。
Okay, why not? I just got that face.
ありがとうございます。
私アイスココア。
お前も苦いのダメなんだろ。アイスココアでいいか。
I could go for some ice cocoa, even though it's cold out. It was raining earlier. I think it's supposed to rain for the next couple days, is what my roommate told
初
me.
めてだな。
But,
楽しい。
God, when I walked out the door this morning, it was pouring rain. I hate that. Like, I hate driving in the rain. I hate driving in the dark. Driving in the rain and the dark, I can't fucking see. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you? I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow, then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
仕上げの日取りは決まったか。
I
いよい
love
よ海は目の前
Yusuke.
だ。
He's such a fucking weirdo, and yet, that's my boy. That's my good boy. The fucking
よ
weirdo.
し。
Well, we made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes. I mean, we can make fun of both Akechi and Yusuke for not knowing how to fucking talk like a teenager. And I wish it weren't raining so I could go see get Chihaya's fortunes, but it is raining and I can't. Anyway, let's hang out with my Yakuza dad. If I have the correct persona. Speaking of personas, I need to go check on my son. He's been in lockdown for a little bit. But I do have a Hangman persona. We're not going directly to see my dad. I've mentioned this before too, but I love how when it's torrential rain, there's no background music because the rain is too loud. I just think that's such a neat touch. I love video games.
おい囚人
Anyway, back to prison. I need to see my boy. Show me the boy. Show me the boy.
ずい
世話してやろう出獄させるつもりかなかなかの成長をしたようだが出獄させるのか
Alright, and back to
選ぶ
prison.
がいい囚人こう解
Directly
くか
back to jail.
どの項にするんだ
Do I have a strength luck? Would love that for me. No, magic luck. Alright, well, luck is the hardest one of our sends to increase, so. Sorry, I did buy that man's entire stock. I literally walked up to that guy and I was like, give
こ
me your
の項
entire
で収
stock.
監するぞどの項にするんだ
I don't need that though.
この項でさあこっちへ来いもう終わりかなんだ
Alright,
せ
let's
い
go
ぜ
see
いあ
our
がけ
dad. Oh, maybe I should read his text message. He did text me. There's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? You free today? Yeah, go right away. Looks at my phone as I step into his shop. Here I am, Dad.
ひでえ雨だな
Started pouring. An umbrella's not gonna keep you dry. Maybe I'll stock up some rain ponchos for next time. So you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. I got a security escort task for you. Something I can only entrust to you. You take care of this for me? Yes, Dad. Anything for you, Dad. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with EY? Hang out with him.
よし
Person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at that diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. Okay, bye, Dad. I'll hang out with your son for you, I guess. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Akechi-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. Oh, buddy. By the way, has he said anything to you? About me weighing him down? No, not even close, bud. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. He definitely does. That's your dad. You think so? He's a good dad, Kaoru. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I'd almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize. Okay, bye, Jaji. Thank you for coming. Have a good lunch.
Ooh.
Sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? That's a secret. Huh. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
すまん
Anyways, I can't stay long. I got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
おう
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. Feels like my bond with EY is growing deeper. Love you too, Joshi. Bye!
よし
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
じゃあな
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
さて
Kaoru and I ate dinner together. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done, too. Looked like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. All I did was listen to him. Really, sure didn't seem that way. Kaoru don't open up like that to just anyone, you know? He likes you, I can tell. Well, I figured I was just getting some security. I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. We'll talk again later. See you. Bye, Dad! Thanks for being there to hang out with me, sort of. And by hang out with me, I mean, have me take your son on a date.
よーし
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. Am I gonna get my evening? It's Sunday. I wanna see what skill is at the jazz club.
双葉なんかいるか
オレンジジュース果汁 20% の
そういや明日海だろ花火の分も楽しんでこいよ雨外しすぎない程度にな
花火って
あ双葉は知らないか花火大会雨で中止になったんだよ人混みに揉まれた挙句濡れネズミになって帰ってきたっていうオチだ
My dad just said I looked like a drowned rat.
こんにちは。
ああいらっしゃい
Oh no, it's time
Yeah?
for
Kimi-
more bad writing.
あれ知り合いあんた確か
明智です。
ああテレビとかの探偵さんが何の用だい
想像してた以上だな。雰囲気いいよね。サエさんが推薦するだけのことはある。
はあ知ってることは全部話したぞもう話すことはね
いや、そういうつもりはありません。美味しいコーヒーをいただきに来ただけですよ。
あ
そちらは、ああ、君が一色若葉さんの。
注文は
じゃあ、おすすめを。
あいよ
なんか僕、ど
Time
こに行
to
っても歓
spill
迎さ
my
れないね。
tragic backstory out of nowhere. Can't be mean to my son. This is my boy. This is my baby boy. It's not his fault he's poorly written at times.
すまない。僕の母は、ろく
Like,
でもない
the
男と
lead into this
愛
is
人関係だっ
absolutely
たらしくて
fucking
ね。
batshit
僕を
insane.
身ごもっ
Like,
た後
what were they thinking when they
手ひどく捨
wrote
てられて
this? Like, why?
失意で体を壊し、早くに世を去ってしまった。
Like, thanks
おかげで
for
僕は
coming in for
いろん
coffee,
なところ
telling
を
me
転々と
that
させられ
nobody
て。
likes you
まあ、
being anywhere
今じゃ
right now because
気
you
ままな
said
一人
mean
暮らし
things
だけど
about
ね。
the Phantom Thieves. But also, here's my
そうそう、
backstory
レジエドだけど、
about how I'm a bastard
ハッキング
child.
で退治されるとはね。
And then he immediately
怪盗団が
pivots
倒したのか、
straight into Medjed. Like,
熱狂的な
Akechi,
信者がやったの
sweetie,
かは
buddy,
わ
you
からない
don't
け
know
ど。
how to fucking talk to people if it's not like a recorded
名前、
interview.
双葉ちゃんだ
It
った
was
かな。
originally a justice ring,
サエさんか
straight
ら
up.
聞いてるよ。
Like, a lot of
君くらいの年代の
the
子は
you encounter
怪盗
Akechi in
団
the
のファン
wild
が多い
justice
ようだ
rank
けど、
ups are
君も好
so
きなのかい？
awkwardly written. It's really, it's upsetting to me because he deserves better, especially because they rehashed this during the during rank 6, I think it is, when you're in the bathtub. Like he tells us the same thing.
まあ怪盗団なんかと同じ土
So
俵
like
で
I
比
feel
べ
like
て
they
ほしく
could
ない
have
けどね
cut that weirdly written part out where he just spills about his backstory out of nowhere and just left it in as part of the actual confidant rank.
君は毎日飲めるんだろ羨ましいなまさかこの店の居候だったなんてね君とは何か縁を感じるよ
But yeah, this was definitely originally a justice rank up. I agree. We have the same name after all.
ありがとう場も人も巡り合わせだと思う
But yeah,
君と話している
this
と
scene
不思議と思
specifically,
考を刺激されるんだ
the
これからちょくちょく通わせてもらうよ
the conversation he has with Shido, where they break down the entirety of the evil plan for the benefit of us, the players, and also the scene where we just like get his monologue in the middle of us trying to clear the palace. Like a lot of those, it's just like them ham-fistedly trying to put in all this information about Akechi. Because they didn't make him a manual confidant at first. When they made him an automatic confidant, it kind of did him a disservice. Hey, Baldur1869, good morning. Come out right now. I'm outside the block. You went by yourself.
帰りにモナと会ったけどソジロ呼んでくる
God, I love Futaba.
危
She's
な
so
っかしい
good.
からつけてみたがあいつはちゃんと一人で買い物していたここまでできればもう問題なさそうだな名探偵の質問もうまくかわしてたしソジロ早く早く花火大会するぞ
待てって双葉まだタバコの火が
I mean, take your cigarette with you, Sojiro. You're going outside. It makes sense.
お前ら我が輩に煙かけんなへそ日本撮りうりゃー人の話を聞け
Mona, simply move.
おい猫が嫌がってんぞ動物に火近づけんなよ
すっげえでっかい玉できたソジロほら見てみろ
おう気をつけてな夏の思い出ね
よーし次は10本撮り行くあやめろ
Poor Mona puts up with so much. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Goro. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. Don't make me feel better.
ちゃんと双葉のこと見とけよ真夏の海水浴場は結構ハードル高いぜそれにしても海水浴かようやく羽が伸ばせるな
Chihaya wants to hang out, but it's Sunday, so let's go. Oh, we need to spend a point on EY. Now we know. Let's do that really quick before I forget. We'll spend an affinity point on EY, then we'll go check out the jazz club. Oh, that's new dialogue. Oh, I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times, but the Empress card kept appearing. Oh, Haru? Last time, I felt that you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Get a fortune reading. I need my dad to like
どうし
me.
ますか
Affinity reading with my dad.
Alright, 行きますよ
Alright, is he gonna be ready to rank up after the fortune? Yeah! Oh, love that for me. That's my dad. Alright, then let's check and see. We'll actually fast jump to the Jazz Club. I want to see what skill they have available.
なるほど。
Maskuga. No, that's fine. I'm busy that
どう
day.
する？
Alright, so Shihaya is ready to hit rank 10. What rank is EY at? Rank 6? We literally just hung out with him. But I've already forgotten. Rank 6. So we're very close to getting his Mementos mission. So let's go see our dad. Now that he's ready to rank up, because we got our fortune told. Oh wait, no, go turn around, go back. Get the special bond reading. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll finish up like the beach and the whole like the summer arc, which is what I wanted to do last stream. And then let's rank some personas, because that's something I've wanted to do for a while now, and I finally got that all set up. It took longer than I thought, because can't imagine why no one else made a tier list of all 226 fucking personas. Or shadows, I should say. But I did. Did I have time to do that? Not really. Did I do it anyway? Yeah. Alright, now let's go see our
どうです
dad.
か？
Because what rank are we at with Oya as well? Like, we should be close to getting her mission. Yeah, Sojiro's at rank 6. UI's at rank 6. Hifumi we're locked out of. We haven't seen Mishima in a while. We'll have to hang out with Mishima again. I've been blowing him off to hang out with other people. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if it got hacked. What do you want today? I want to work, Dad. Something I need to talk to you about. Okay. Hang out with my dad. Alright, come to the back.
実はな、
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Kaoru were over at that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. I haven't done the ranking yet. I figured we would, I would do it in front of you all so you could judge me for my crimes. So we'll find out together. My rankings right now are, oh god, what are they? I have to look. Because I labeled them all and then instantly forgot because I wrote it down. Alright, so we have hot, I just think they're neat, just a little guy, just a guy, derogatory, and absolutely not. Those are the tiers that shadows can fall into. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently he paid him off for a huge arsenal of guns. That's where things start getting interesting though. He was smuggling all that shit in. Why'd he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right. That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me. He ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner, though. Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. I mean, Suda's been lying to him this whole time. Now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. What a crafty bastard. He's clever. Yep, everyone always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now though, everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult, something I could never even dreamed of. Sir, you are a business owner. You are a respectable adult. I'm gonna have to talk to Suda himself first though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
なあ、
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. Anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Sir, I am in high school. Okay? Are you going alone? Crawley. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there. I gotta put an end to this. Besides, nobody'd wanna. Wait a sec, I've got you.
そうだ
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. Cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. Alright then, settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info, and for being my witness. I bet I work even harder on that special menu. That should be good for you, yeah? Okay, Dad. Joke, you're here like, what have I gotten myself into?
よし
Oh, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
じゃあな
Thanks for today. That's my dad. Yo, about that witness talk earlier, remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. You really do have guts. But guts alone ain't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later. That's my dad. I have so many good dads.
双葉のこと今日はよろしく頼む。変な野郎に声かけられないようしっかり見といてくれよ。
I won't leave her side.
それならいいんだ。任せたぞ。
ねえ、もう行っていい？
本当に大丈夫なんだろうな。
電車で日帰りできる距離だ。私をなめんな。
お悪い。あらくくるか。気をつけて行ってこいよ。
Oh, cutscene. I don't have to do shit.
混んでんな。
お待たせ。
Obligatory focus on the swimsuit scene. Thank you, Atlas.
Oh. 少しは見直した。
Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass on.
そういえば。
Yes, one of our protagonists' few voiced lines. I still think it's fucking funny if you look up like a voice compilation of all the times Joker speaks in like Persona 5 Vanilla. It's 10 minutes long, and that's including saying all of the names of all of the personas. Like, oh no, please let my boy speak. Yeah, Yusuke looking at Ryuji as the subject of his art. Yusuke is a good boy, he knows what he likes. I think Yusuke should paint Ryuji. I think that's important to me.
人いっぱいだけど、双葉大丈夫？大丈夫。みんないるし。そろそろお昼だね。やだ。イカがこっ
I
ち見
do
てる。
think Futaba's swimsuit is super
焼いてっ
cute
から
though.
大
Hers
丈夫
and
だって
Makoto's both. I love any kind of swimsuit that has
俺い
like
ない
those
とイ
ruffles
カも
on
食
it.
えないのかよ。
Love that.
うち
There
ら
was
も
one
ご
I
飯
wanted
に
to
しよ
buy last year that we
じゃあ
sold
俺
at
適
work.
当に買ってくるわ。
That was super cute. It was like black and white and it had like, it was a one piece with like a little bit of ruffling at the bottom. Super cute, but it was also $50.
出食。
And I didn't have any plans to need a swimsuit anyway, so I was like, I'll buy it when it goes on clearance. And of course, it never went on clearance, it just sold out.
誠、あんま食ってねえじゃん。
ああ、うん。
もしかして具合悪いとか？
分かってねえなリュウジ。女子は水着の時は少しでも細く見せたいも
Oh,
んだ。
not me. You couldn't stop me from eating food at the beach.
朝飯はちゃんと食ったか。
Couldn't be me. Sorry, Makoto. I'm just built
デリカ
different.
シーかい。
でこの後どうする？
Like, there is nothing better than going swimming in the ocean and then getting some ice cream. Like, come on, then you got the salt and
今
the
から
sweet.
女子だけで
Mm.
バナナボート
Love
乗る
that for
約
me.
束してるから。3人乗りの
I haven't
一
been to
つ
the
し
beach
か
in
借りられな
years,
くて
though.
ごめんね。
それじゃあ俺
My
ら
mom
は
really likes the beach. I've gone with
荷
her.
物番。
Which is really funny because she is literally as pale as I am, but she loves to go to the
俺ら
beach
世
and
間を
just like
騒がせまくって
sit
る
under
有名
an
人だぞ。
umbrella and read
も
a
っと
book
丁
at
寧に
the
扱
beach
え。
all day long. Whereas I'm like,
異世
come
界でも
outside
い
in
い
the
と
heat
思うん
for
だけ
that
ど
long. I'm like,
不思議よ
I need
ね
to。go inside. I need
お
to go
宝
in
を
a
盗め
pool.
ても
Because
女
like
の
I
子の
like
ハー
the
トは盗
ocean,
めそう
but
にないもん
also
ね。
if I step in something slimy, that's it. My day is ruined.
アンドの
So I forget who I was talking to. It might have been my roommate who was talking about like swimming in a pond or in a lake, and I'm like, I could literally never. There's so much shit at the
終わった
bottom
ら
of a
交代する
pond.
って。
I
荷物番
simply couldn't
よろ
do
し
it.
く。
If I step on one slimy thing, that's it. I simply must pass away.
あいつら
So like, would anyone be mad if I just like skipped through the whole like
命
vape
かけて
hunt
怪盗
thing?
やってんだ。その辺の奴らと同じなわ
Because
け
it's
ねえ
just
だ
so
ろ。
awkward. I wish Atlas didn't like put
もっ
this
と
into
現
their
実でいい
games.
思いしていいんじゃねえの？
I don't care. Channels Persona 3
俺らは特
protagonist.
別なんだよ。ユウスケもそう思うだろ。
まあ言われてみればそうかもな。
あんたちは
There's one specific scene
俺らの
that
近くにいすぎ
100%
て
is
分か
just
って
getting
ねえ
fast
んだ
forwarded
よ。
through, but we can like fast forward through the bulk of the beach anyway.
どうすればアンドのに怪盗の
Swimming in a
凄さを知ってもらえるんだ。
I mean, if it's a nice canal, maybe. Like, all the canals I've ever seen have been, like, basically shut down, full of pond water, and again, I'd simply pass away.
アンにバカにされ
Like,
たから
pond
な。
scum, if I touch pond
見
scum,
返し
that's
てやろう
it.
ぜ。
That's it, I'm fucking done.
なるほど。現実でもわ
怪盗で磨いたテクニック。
俺らのオーラならあっという間に女にモテ
I
モテ
too
だろ。
grew up in the country,
やってやる。
like, for
現
the
実での
first
仕事も
until
悪くない。
8th grade, I think. So probably until I was 13 or 14.
モナ、
My next door neighbors were
荷物番頼む
cows.
な。
I had two other people, and then yeah, I was bordered by two other people who were related to each other. And then my backyard opened into like the barbed wire fence of the farm that was nearby. So I literally just had cows as my neighbors for a lot of my life. My roommate likes that kind of life. I simply don't. I prefer being somewhere where I can order food from all kinds of different cultures,
海
where I can
心なしか
not have to drive 20 minutes to go to the
濁って見えんな。
grocery store. Like 20 minutes minimum. God, how long was it? Yeah, it was 20 minutes to go to the grocery store when we lived back there.
チームプレーだからな。
So like if you wanted to go grocery shopping, like that's your whole thing. That's your morning shot. Me and Katar just tightly gripping hand, just like yes, yes.
もしかして逆なんか？お
Oh no, the lobsters! Stop fast forwarding! Stop fast forwarding past the lobsters!
生で
Me
見て一目
panicking,
惚れし
almost
てしまっ
spilling
た
my
よ。
water everywhere.
アンを初めて見た時以来の衝撃だった。
But yeah, same.
そりゃよかったな。
私たち友達と来てるんで。
It's like, why would you put one very, very bad scene next to one of the top tier scenes? Why would you do this to me,
有名
Atlas?
人とか業界人いっぱい来るよ。
話聞けっての？
Yusuke and his lobsters is so important to me.
お待たせ。
友達ってマジだったんだ。
Also, like,
最初
I
から
don't
言
know
っ
how
たん
the
じゃ
hell
ん。
Yusuke's holding
こ
those
んな
live
ガキといたっ
lobsters.
て退屈じゃない
Again, chalk that right
あ
up
な
to
た
things
た
that
ちと
would
い
make
る
me
よりも
pass away.
ずっと有意義ですけどね。
何？よせってガキ同士で楽しく過ごしてもらおうよ。ごめんね。
Whoever wants you to spot the difference between these two pictures, a picture of On and a picture of a lobster. Yusuke, they're the same picture. You did well to hold them off.
正直 我慢の限界寸前だったけどね。
God, he's still holding them.
ところで双葉とモルガナ
They're just wiggling.
伊勢海
They do be there wiggling.
それ
Right?
私も思って
It's
た。
so funny to me that
刺身か
the same feeling of immediately needing to paint
Yose,
is
干渉用だ
on
両方と
Ryuji,
も
Nanka.
Joker, lobsters,
盛りだくさんだし
buddy.
みんなで海に来た会話あったよな。
Love that for him though.
そろそろ帰らないとね。
ああ支度するか
Someone left
双葉も
their
人
beach
混みで
ball
平気そうに
out
して
there in
た
the
し、
ocean. Go get
課題
it.
はクリアできたみたいだね。
There's enough plastic in the ocean
おい
as it is. Go
双葉
get that.
帰るぞ。突っ立ってないで手伝え。
私ね、私ずっとお母さんが死んだのは自分のせいだと思ってた。
おう。
みんな私が殺したって言うから、みんな私を人殺しだと思って見てた。この世界が嫌いになった。だから殻に閉じこもって耳を塞いだ。私願ってた。お母さんが生き返ればいいのにって。時々起きて全部夢だったって思う。でも世界は何も変わってない。だからまた眠る。その繰り返し。うん。私お母さんが好きだった。お母さんみたいになりたかった。遅くまで机に向かってたこと、朝早く起きて毎日お弁当作ってくれたこと、お母さんが頑張って研究していたこと、ノートをこっそり見て怒られたこと。
認知科学だったわね。
認知する世界は欲望によって歪んでしまう。その世界が歪むと現実で問題行動を取るようになる。認知世界の核を取り除くとその世界は消えて問題行動も収まる。
それってパレスのことじゃ。異世界知ってたのか？
意味が分かんなかったけど、実際自分がそうなったことで理解できた。私お母さんのことばっかり考えた。気がついたら認知の迷宮にとらわれてた。出られなくなっちゃってた。自分ではどうしようもできなくなってた。
だから心を盗めって？いろいろ飛躍しすぎだろ。
心を盗む怪盗の噂、最初は信じてなかった。でも偶然聞こえてきた。すぐ近くに怪盗がいた。
I overheard you
聞こえ
accidentally
てきた
because I bugged the downstairs of LeBlanc.
そもそも
Why?
なぜルブラン
Don't
に
worry
盗聴を
about it.
宗次郎がしっかり働いているか監視しておかないといけないからな。
Futaba, no.
悪趣味なやつ。
心を盗んだって話聞いてて飛び上がるほど嬉しかった。怪盗なら私の心を直せるかもしれないって。
最初からそう言ってくれればよかったのに。
いきなり頼んだら怪しまれるかもしれない。そもそも悪いやつかもしれない。だから慎重に接触した。どういう反応をするか何度も確認し
So
た。
Yusuke, buddy, you can put your hood down. The sun is
随
going
分と
down.
振り回されたわ。
You'll be okay.
でも双葉、マスター以外とは長い間誰とも話してなかったんだよね。怪盗団に連絡取るのはかなり勇気がいったんじゃない？
理由は2つある。1つはメジエードの挑発。怪盗団が情けなくてムカついてた。解散されたら困ったし。
ああ俺たちの頼みの綱だった。
もう1つはルブランの盗聴で聞こえてきたこと。宗次郎が私を虐待してるなんて嘘で責められてて、お母さんのことをハケなんて脅されてて。
捏造もいいとこだよな。
悲しくて苦しかった。ソジルを助けなきゃ、なんとかしなきゃって思った。そうだったんだ。でも怪盗団、私のためにあんな危険を冒してくれてるとは思わなかった。こんなに心配してくれてるって思わなかった。疑うような真似してごめんな。私たちのこと信じてもらえた？うん、私にはわかる。お前らは悪いやつじゃない。
You're not bad, guys. You're just kind of stupid.
私を仲間に入れてくれ。
入れるも何も、もう仲間だろ。
正直に言う、私改心とか目的じゃない。お母さんのことが知りたい。お母さんが殺された理由を。
殺された？
お母さんのノートに書いてあった。認知世界にいる自分が死んでしまうと現実の自分まで意識不明になるって。
廃人化か？
じゃあ金城の言っていた悪党っていうのは？
ええ、そういうことになるわね。あまり考えたくないけど、双葉のお母さんは。
The criminal Kaneshiro mentions. Ah, yes, the only thing that was distinctive about him was the black mask. Nothing else in that outfit was distinctive at all. Just the mask. Yeah.
話しかけても返事してくれなかった。道路に向かって飛び込むというより倒れ込む感じで。それでノートのこと本当かもしれないって思って調べた。本を読んだりネットに公開されている論文を調べたり、いろんな研究所のネットワークに忍び込んで秘密のデータも見た。
それでハッキング。どんな頭してんだよ。
でも何もわからなかった。お母さんの研究はどこにも見つからなかった。お母さんは誰かに殺されて研究はなかったことにされた。きっと偽物の衣装を読んだ黒い服の大人に。あいつら絶対許さない。双葉、私気づいた。みんなと一緒ならあの世界のことわかるって。そしたらいつか黒い服の大人につながる気がする。怪盗団に入りたいのは超個人的な理由だ。ダメか、足手まといか。
むしろ頼もしいぐらいだなあ、もうな。
なんで我が輩を見る？力不足とでも言いたいのか？
実際お前より役に立ってたじゃねえか。
おい、引き捨
The
てなら
boys
な
are
いぞ。
fighting. We're having a moment, and the boys are
改め
fighting.
てよろしくね。ありがとう。あいつらはほっといて、早速双葉のコードネーム決めよっか。なんだそれ？本名じゃカッコつかないでしょ？
ジョーカー、スカル、モナ、パンサー、クイーン、そしてフォックスだ。
双葉はハッカーじゃ違うよね。メカ？
パソコン？
やだ。まんま
Possible.
ゴーグルでいい
God,
んじゃ
imagine
ね？
your code name being
クソダサい。猫センスなし。
or
ざ
goggles.
まあ。
双葉のコードネームいいやない？
Pharaoh.
呪うぞ。双葉自身は何がいいの？ナビ。勝利に導いてやる。いいんじゃない？
So why did they change it
Navi,
from Navi to
でも
Oracle?
すぐ
Like,
近
did
くに
they
噂の怪
think
盗が
that
いると
people
は
who speak
夢にも
English
思わなか
wouldn't
ったぞ。
get like
お
Navi as
互い
a
様だ。
navigator?
まさか異世界研究者の娘とはな。
Like I think Oracle is
不思議
really
なもんだ。
neat. I think it's a good one.
そろそろ帰ろっか。
I just don't know why they changed it because none of the others were
おうち
changed
帰ろう。
because they were already in English to begin with. Let's be real, but
メジエドの件予想以上に効果があったようで、これで
怪盗団の指示も一層拍車がかかるでしょうな。そうですね。怪盗団を効果的に使う手だってはありますし、不要なゴミは今のうちに処分を。
something in Nintendo with like Legend of Zelda, but like it would be the same though between like Atlas West and Atlas in Japan. So I don't see why that would be an issue. Is it a Batman reference? I always assumed it was a Greek mythology reference, like Oracle of Delphi or Delphi and all of that. I was assuming it was like a further play on mythology from her. Oh, yeah. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Thanks, Dad, I love you! A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially since they might be the ones who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, it makes sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. This shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing this is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. This is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I've never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys in the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona. Boys are fighting! Boys, stop fighting! Hey, Akechi, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Land speculators. I know they're scary, but we can't just ignore them, can we? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Joichi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change in mementos because of all the medjet stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everybody at the hideout. Joker spontaneously starts singing the long nose song, and all the other thieves just give him this look. Yeah. Like, it's so funny to me how nobody will, like, talk about the fucking, the Velvet Room. Like, oh yeah, that, he just stands there and zones out for a while, don't worry about it. I know we just finished talking about it, but here's a photo I took today. Look at how cute they are. Look at those kids eating watermelon on the beach and having a good time. They're so cute. But I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot. I getcha. Indeed, this picture has even captured all of the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. I want to see the sandcastle. Wait. Open it back up. Yeah, there he is in the background making a funny little sandcastle. Alright. So let's drop down a save. And then I'm gonna figure out how to pull up this tier list. Because we're gonna do a bit of a shorter stream today. Like, I wanted to do like a fun long stream, and then I went to work, and now I'm like, I'm simply tired. I think we're just gonna do some low-key stuff. And then I'm gonna probably play Yakuza later. Alright, so we've got Oya. Yeah, so we've got Sojiro and Oya to hang out with next time. And then probably the next free day that we have, we'll go into Memento so we can unlock Hifumi. So probably we'll do... Oya's at rank 7, right? EY's at rank 7. Oya's at rank 7, so if Oya's at rank 7, we'll be able to unlock her Mementos mission, so then we can knock out hers and Hifumi's at the same time. Sojiro is only rank 6, so if we hung out with him tonight, yeah, we wouldn't get his mission yet. Alright, I know I just saved, I'm gonna save again, just in case I forgot. And then let's see if I can figure this out. Drag this over here.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
There we go.
Revealing dawn.
Wait, is there a... Wait, hang on, there's a Batman reference behind Oracle? Is there? I didn't know there... I didn't even realize, because I've never watched enough Batman to know. So, oh, have a nice day, Baldur1869. Thanks for stopping by.
Let to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found. I never take glass.
Oh, wait, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Is that what I want? No, I want window capture. That's what I want. Oops, sorry. I know that's loud whenever it does that for me. So wait, Oracle is a character? Huh. Batgirl became Oracle after she was crippled. She's a redhead who fills a support type role. Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I just, I had no idea. Alright, window capture. So I want to open... Should be that one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. So then can I make it... bigger? Alright. There we go. So all of those pictures, I literally had to go through and crop them myself, because the ones that were like, other people had tried doing like tier lists and they didn't bother to like actually crop the images off of the wiki, and you couldn't even see what most of them were. And like, even like this, I know they're really small, but this is the best I could do. Yeah, Navi would have made so much more sense, because even if you didn't know it was a Zelda reference, you'd be like, oh, Navi, like Navigator. Like, I genuinely, this whole time, I thought Oracle was just, was a Greek mythology reference. Like, she went from being, Alibaba to being Oracle. I thought it was just like a genre shift to a different, what do you call it? If I extend that, is that gonna mess it up on stream? It is. That's cringe. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, like I said before, we've got our categories. This is how I've decided to organize the personas. And I'll link this tier breaker on Twitter as well, if you all want to make your own. You can title them whatever you want. I'd be curious to see. But these are just what I've done. So, let's just start at number 1. We've got hot. I just think they're neat. Just a little guy. That's just a guy. And absolutely not. So, I mean, we already all know Arsene goes up in hot, right? Like, that's where he goes. He's number 1. He's the best persona we've got. Bavarian? That's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Hi, Pixie. Right up there at the top. Look at her. She's amazing. I love her. Which one is this? Is this Legion or Chronozoan? Either way. No, thank you. No, I don't like to look at him. It's good character design, but no thanks. He's just a guy. Bicorn, he's just a guy. He's just a horse. A lot of like the animal ones are gonna kind of go in there because they're just a guy. Poor Osei's head got chopped up. So, I mean, Osei, like, yeah, he's just a guy. A lot of like the anthropomorphized animals are just kind of go into just a guy. They're fine. I'm not like super keen on them one way or another. Agathion, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Now bugs, on the other hand, I just think they're neat. Like, I just think it's such a cool character design, having this teddy bear like stuffed full of skulls. Like, it's just such a neat encounter to have, to me at least. And then, yeah, like Aiko said, just a horse guy. Like, most of the knights in armor are just gonna end up in the just a guy category, like Elagor and Bareth, and it's just a guy on a horse. It's fine. Black Frost, he's just a little guy. I love him. He's very close to I just think they're neat, but also like he falls much more closely into the just a little guy. He's a good boy. Raoul, hot. Love Raoul. Like, I don't like most of the third tier awakenings, and y'all will see that very soon, but Raoul is so good. Like, that was a good design for a third tier persona. I wish it weren't DLC. I wish it were something we could actually like awaken over the course of the plot. I think that would be neat for us. But alright, what is this? Vishnu? A lot of like the ones that are based on Hindu mythology I think are really cool. Like, maybe that's just because Hindu mythology has really cool gods in it with like really interesting concepts behind it. But a lot of them are gonna fall into that. I think they're neat. Agnes. Oh yeah, Return of the Motorcycle Pope. Love that. And then like same with Necronomicon. I just think that's neat. It's a little UFO. I don't know a lot about like, because Necronomicon comes from Lovecraft, right? Does that fall into that same like Cthulhu, and it's part of that whole genre? Necronomicon hot. Okay, you know what, Katar? Love that for you. Yeah, I know it's a book. I just don't remember what it's from. But yeah, Necronomicon, that's neat. Prometheus though, like, it's fine. I don't think it's fine. Like, I look at Prometheus and I don't get excited. I'm just like, it's fine. I love the tentacle spaceship, but Prometheus is, it's not interesting to me. But then we go back to Al-Azif. I just think that's neat. That's a Death Star, or that's a Star Destroyer. You can't fool me. I'm like looking at all these, I'm like, ah, this is a Death Star. That's a Star Destroyer. I think it's neat. I don't think it's great. It's not one of my favorites. I prefer Necronomicon like way more, the tentacle spaceship. But Al-Azif is pretty neat. I'll go with it. But Prometheus, I think they could have done something more. When I was like looking at all the images for these, I saw like some of what they did Prometheus as before, and I was like, that's a guy. I mean, that would just fall into just a guy as it is. So yeah, Prometheus is fine. I love her other two though. The Rainbow Death Star, yeah. And then, oh, do I have this horse on here twice, or did I? Man, my horse uploaded twice. Well, he doesn't get to get tiered again. He's just a little guy, but I can never pronounce this one. Kogoropugu, I think? I forget. I know it starts with a K. He's just a little guy. He was one of the... I didn't fuse him for a long time. When I played Vanilla. Because I don't think I encountered... Or I was never able to catch him when I played Vanilla the first time, so I didn't know about him until probably my New Game Plus. Ippon Datara... He's somewhere between being neat and he's just a guy. Like, I'm torn on his character design. I think the Cursed Blacksmith is kind of cool. Like, I think it is a pretty neat character design. Like, I look at that character and I go, huh, I want to know more about that. So, he can go up there where I think he's neat. This is either Sudama or Kodama. I think that might be Sudama. It's just a little guy. Alright, this is Naga. I think that's Naga. so torn because on one hand, like, I like snakes. I'm not a furry though. I wouldn't want to fuck a snake, but also I think it can still go in that category of being really cool. So like, we'll put Naga up there. I would like to encounter a Naga in real life. I think it'd be neat. It would probably kill me instantly, but I think it can go in that category. Kopatengu, I think he's neat. I think he's neat. Danger Noodles. Danger Noodles hot. You know what? They can be. I'll allow it. And then, Arahabaki. He's just a little guy. Look at that little robot guy. I love him. Like, that's a good design. That's a good boy. I look at it and I'm like, I want a plushie of that. I want to own that. Kumhanda? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. No question. Directly to jail. Straight to jail. Do not pass go. Any of those, like, horse monsters, straight into the no category. I don't want anything to do with them. Satanile? He's right back up there. He's right up there. Absolutely love Satanile for me. And then I feel bad because I don't know any of the ones who are based on Chinese legends. Because I look at them and I go, he's just a guy. They're just guys to me. Like, they're very interesting. Like, reading about them is interesting, but it's just a guy. So pretty much all of the ones who are based on Chinese legends are kind of gonna go in the he's just a guy. Because even their design, like, they're all very interchangeable to me. There's nothing about their design that, like, speaks to me that's really cool. Unlike Loa, I think that's fucking neat. Got snakes coming through a skull? That's fucking neat. I don't know anything about it. I just think it's neat. Same with Fafnir. Like, robotic dragon-like thing? That's fucking cool. I don't care what you say, that's cool. Ongyoki, he's just a guy. He's just a ninja guy. Yeah, Satanile too big to fit in the icon. And it's wild to me because, like, I made sure, I literally copied and pasted all of it into the same 300 by 500 square to make sure, like, it would upload properly in portrait mode, and they should all have shown, and then it simply didn't. What I should have done is I probably should have looked up the actual, like, ratio of width to height for Tier Maker's portrait mode, but mine is more visible than some of the others who just did them as straight squares and literally just, like, dragged them in so you couldn't see any of them. This one you can at least see, like, most of them. I did my best. It took so long. All of the fortunes, they straight up there. Straight up there. Right up there. Look at those ladies. I love them. They could kill me instantly. Love that for me. But yeah, Laxus, what is that? That's, Laxus, Atropos, and, oh god, who's the other one? Forgot. I was gonna say, I think that should be Laxus, Atropos, and then, what's her name? I forgot. Clotho, thank you. You're right. Clotho, Laxus, Atropos. And Fortuna, right up there too. Like, most of the Fortune girls, they go right up there. White is Clotho, Laxus, Atropos. Got it. I was gonna say, Lakshmi is the one I use the most often. I rarely had the other, like, Fortune personas in my inventory. The ones whose names I know are the ones that, like, I generally keep with me when I'm not, Arsene-only. Norn? I just think they're neat. Like, that's a person riding a clock. That's fucking cool. I love that. Like, every time that one comes up, like, it's just so cool to see, like, the level of detail to that. Like, Norn is a neat persona. Now that's Lakshmi. Straight up there. Very cool. Also, she has Life Aid, and if you itemize her, she makes the Life Aid card. That's great. Love that for me, too. Is this Zoro? Like, when I did these, I did them in order, like, by Arcana, and it looks like it uploaded mostly in order, but not entirely. But if this is Zoro, which I think it is, looking at it, hate it. Hate Zoro. I hate Zoro, and I hate Diego. I'm sorry, anytime I get those spaghetti legs barrel chest, right in the trash. Directly in the trash. Robin Hood, right in the trash. Diego, right in the trash. Hereward, right in the trash. I'm sorry, it's just not for me. That Rob Liefeld comic book looking shit, not for me. I'm very sorry, but not for me. Kelpie? He's just a guy. He can't go into the just a little guy. He's too slimy, sticky. Kelpie, you know, he's a Kelpie. That's just a guy. Like, it's literally just straight out of mythology. There's nothing about that character design that's like unique and interesting to me. So I'm just like, he's just a guy. It's what I look at him, I go, that's Kelpie. Got it. Shisa's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He's so cute. There's another one. If they sold like merchandise of him, I would want a little plushie of him. He's so cute. Oni, he's just a guy. I look at him and I go, yeah, that's Oni. You got him. Nail on the head. He's fine. Rakshasa I was into until I was cropping these pictures, and then I saw he's got like a little cone over the dick, and I'm just like, you just dropped down several tiers, bud. Like, you're just a guy now. I had you up here at meat, and then I saw like the little cone over the dick, and I was like, you know what? No thank you. No, I don't think so. I'm busy today. Same thing here. I think, is that Shogogan? But he's just a guy. Like, the fact that I cannot remember which ones are which, I'm like, they're so interchangeable to me. I can never remember like which ones are which, and I never use them in combat either. I really only pulled them out, like the Temperance ones, for ranking up Kawakami. A Bara artist who drew Hot Robin Hood. See, I might be in if I could see some good art, but just the straight up like character design right out of the box, I'm just like, not for me. Valkyrie, Valkyrie should be in the just a guy on a horse category, but sorry, Valkyrie hot. Sorry. I didn't say this would be an objective tier list. This is my tier list. Valkyrie hot. That's a lady on a sword with a horse, and her horse has like the Karen haircut, so you know that horse is gonna kick ass instantly. It's just gonna open its mouth and start screaming. Hanuman, he's just a guy. He's just a guy. I'm not excited when I look at Hanuman. He's just a guy. He's fine. Chimera, he's just a guy. Like, it's what I would expect of a Chimera. It's just two animals glued together, or three animals? I cut off the tail a little bit there, but I'm pretty sure the tail is something else. Just a bunch of animals glued together. Like, again, it's what I would expect from a shadow called Chimera. It's not gonna stand out to me. It's fine. I don't go like, oh, Chimera, when it pops up on screen. Now this one, I forget which one this is. This is the one you get from, is that max rank Kawakami? I forget which persona this is, but the design is so cool. Like, this one is rescued from being just a guy, just because it's cool. Let's see if I can zoom in. Like, I forget which persona this is, but that's a cool persona. You can't fool me. That's a cool character design. I love that. Max, oh right, Max Kawakami is Arda, and Arda is the dual gendered one. Which one is this? I forget. Let me double check, because I have them all saved by name when I was going through this. Which guy are you? But this is also what I mean about a lot of these character designs being kind of interchangeable. Yeah, this is Zhao Gogan. So yeah, that one, that's cool character design. You got rescued out of the just a guy category. You're very cool. Huapo? Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Huapo hot. She's a fae. Like, look at her. A lot of the fae characters are gonna get put into that category. I'm sorry. Am I still zoomed in? Nope, now we're just too big. Can I make this smaller? Can I exit presentation mode? Well, we might just have to scroll. Alright. Mercurio, though. After all the hate about Zoro, like, Mercurio's... I'd put him under he's fine, but, like, I don't hate him. Mercurio's alright. He's a neat character design. I like their take on, Mercurius. So I'll put it, he gets to go up in the I think they're neat, but like only barely. Only barely, just by virtue of being such a vast improvement over Zoro. Flat Dog, it's just a guy. I think this one's Inugumi, because I think Makami is the more flat dog. This is a guy, he's a flat dog. Inugami, Orthrus, it's just a guy. He's a lion with two heads. It's fine. He's fine. I'm sure he's a good dog, but like I look at him and I go, that's just a dog. That's God, I don't even remember which Arcana he is. If that's the Hanged Man, that's the one I pull out. It's either Makami or Inugami that I pull out to rank up EY, and that's like it. Take Minakata actually, I think is pretty. I like Take Minakata. I don't know if that's like commonly how this character is depicted, but I just think it's neat. That's right, Makami is Temperance. Yeah, I was gonna say I always pull those two dogs out for ranking up, and I forget which one is which. But yeah, they're fine. They're just guys. All right, Hecaton Kairos. To me, I think he's neat. He's not hot for me, but I don't like those big muscle characters. They're not for me. But other than that, like Hecaton Kairos, I think he's neat. He's saved out of the absolutely not category by having a cool character design. It's still something like if I ran into in a dark alley, I would simply turn around and run away very quickly. But I think he's neat. He can go in that category. Oh god, Jatayu? He's just a guy. He's a lizard with wings? He's a lizard bird with wings? He's fine, he's just a guy. I don't get excited when I see them. Moloch? Moloch is actually kind of cool to me. Like, I actually think Moloch's design is kind of neat. I don't know, I haven't read the descriptions of these personas in a very long time. I'm trying to zoom and it won't let me. There we go. Like, I don't know anything about it, but I look at it, I go, I don't know what that is. That's kind of cool. So, in a dark alley, I would probably try and fail to seduce Hecaton Kairos. You know what? Love that for you. Glad we don't even have to compete a little bit. Hecaton Kairos, all for you, Nutella ice cream. No argument here. Macabre? I think that's neat. I love this little death guy. Like, that was a cool addition for Royal, because Macabre... Is Macabre even in Vanilla? I don't think so. Macabre is new to Royal, isn't it? Because I know they're in Marky's Palace, but I know they also, like, swapped around. Like, they moved Dionysus out of Shido's palace and into the final palace. But yeah, I think Macabre is neat. It's a neat design. Like, a lot of the, like, the death-inspired personas, I think they're neat. I think they've done some cool design with them. Like, same with Otis. I think he's neat. I look at that, I go, who's that guy? That's a cool guy. What happened there? Like, I think that's a neat character design. You love Otis. Nice. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. If it's Attis or Otis. I don't know shit. But I think it's such a cool design. Like, it's a shame that I can't use that one more often in my party. So I want to say Otis is similar to Cert. Like, they're very fire-based. Otis is the one you get from ranking up EY to max rank, right? And yeah, I either end up using Otis or Cert as my fire boy, I think. When I'm doing a normal playthrough and not a overpower Arsene and try and survive playthrough. Mandrake, he's just a little guy. A Mandrake will kill me, I'm sure, but he's just a little guy. Look at him. He's barely saved out of absolutely not, because, like, I'm not a fan of this pose, this, like, this ass and titties pose he's got going on here. I'm not a huge fan of that, but Mandrake's kind of just a little guy, so he's barely saved. Same with McCoy. He's just a little guy. Look how cute he is. Again, will kill me, but he's just a little guy. Speaking of Diego, directly in the garbage. I'm sorry, it's the spaghetti legs, big arms. I can't do it. I look at the spaghetti legs, big arms, and I go, that's not for me. I don't think so. I'm busy that day. Matador? That's fucking cool. That's a skeleton with a matador's cloak. That's fucking cool. I look at that, I go, yeah, you're right, that is a matador. But it's really cool to look at, so it gets saved out of the just a guy category, because, like, look at that. That's fucking cool. Nue. I would put Nue in just a guy with, like, the rest of the more animalistic kind of personas, but I don't know. There's something about, like, the dark face and the white mane and that weirdly, like, humanoid animal body. Like, to me, that's cool enough to rescue it out of the just a guy category. I think it's neat. I don't get mad when I see Nue. I'm like, oh, hey, I don't mind that one. What is this? Pisaka? Right in the trash. It's a good character design for what it is, but it comes on screen and I go, oh no, no thank you, nope, I don't think so, no, I don't want it. I gotta put that one in the trash, I don't want it, I don't want to look at it. Hellbiker, I mean, I think he's neat. It's right what it says on the tin, but I think it's cool. Because usually I put all the ones that are like, oh yeah, it's exactly what it says it is. I put them in the just a guy category, but I'm sorry, it's a skeleton riding a flaming motorbike. How am I not supposed to think that's cool? Oh, if you see it, you die within 30 days. Yeah, you know what? Valid. Do not want to encounter in a dark alley. Then Pale Rider. It's exactly what it says on the tin, but I think it's neat. Like, and it feels wrong to put, like, the skeletons riding horses so high and the people, like, the knights riding horses so low, but I'm like, knight riding a horse, I sleep. Death riding a horse, I wake. That's cool. Like, White Rider is the one where the horse has all the eyes all over it. That's fucking cool. I love that. Oh god, I know, I can see it in my mind. It's the Polish one, Chernobog. I don't like to look at it, but I think it's neat. So, like, it's so, like, the categories are so far away, because, like, I don't enjoy looking at it, but I think it's neat enough to pass. I think I'll allow Chernobog to pass, and, I just think he's neat. Mott. He's fine. Like, again, this is one that if I saw, I would turn around and simply leave. But, like, I don't hate to look at it. I'm just like, oh yeah, that funny little guy in the sarcophagus. That's kind of cool. He's just a guy. Alice? Oh, I think Alice is fucking neat. I love everything about, even just what little we saw in, of her abilities in Persona. I don't know much about, like, her appearances in other games or anything like that. When I scrolled through the wiki, it looks like she's been in a bunch of things. But, like, just the fact that her, like, special ability is, like, die for me, and, like, the insta-kill spells, like, she's so cool. Like, it's such an interesting way of looking at the Alice in Wonderland character, and I think that's really neat. So, Alice, I just think they're neat. Genbu, he's just a guy. He's a dragon riding a turtle, but, like, he's just a guy. Or he's, like, part dragon, part turtle, I'm not sure which. But it's fine. Kobatengu, he's somewhere between being just a guy and being just a little guy. Like, it's hard to categorize him, because I look at him and I think Carnival. Like, I know he's a Japanese mythological creature, but I'm still like, I think Kobatengu could be just a little guy. I wouldn't quite put him up in I think he's neat. I think he's just a little guy. I don't hate when I see him. Jack-o'-lantern's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. I love him. Like, how could you not like any of the Jack brothers, though? Like, honestly. Like, got Jack-o'-lantern, Jack Frost, Black Frost, even like King Frost. Like, they're just little guys. I love them. flat dog. We went over this. Makami. He's just a guy. He's a flat dog. He's fine. Same with, whichever one this is. I don't know. Because they all kind of look the same. I think this is Bishamonten. I don't know what this one is. But they're fine. They're just guys. They're like Barrett. Like, it's just a guy in armor. He's fine. Mitra, I think they're neat. Like, that's a winged lion with a snake wrapped around them holding knives. Like, I just think that's neat. That's very cool to me. Yeah, Mitra, I just think they're neat. Byakko, it's what he says on the tin. It's a big white tiger. Byakko's, he's just a guy. He's fine. Like, he's almost just a little guy, because, like, if they sold a Byakko plush, I would buy it, and I would enjoy it. But, like, he's just a guy. There's nothing, like, exciting about saying, oh, yeah, white tiger, yep, Byakko, that's it. That's all you get. Raha Naga, on the other hand, falls into that same weird, like, half-snake people kind of hot. So I have to, because I have to scroll, I have to put him in the wrong category, but I kind of gotta put him up here. I think that's where he goes. I can't really justify it. I just think that's where Raha Naga should go. And I'm just gonna move on. Gabriel, he's fine. Like, most of the angels are kind of just guys too. Gabriel, it's fine. He's just a guy. Arda, on the other hand, I think they're neat. I think Arda's really neat. And you know, honestly, I might actually... You know what? Arda gets to bump up a tier, to be honest. Yeah, I'll put Arda up there. Arda definitely falls into that category. Arda hot. Incubus, right in the trash. I hate that. I hate to look at it, hate to encounter it. I hate directly in the garbage. Straight in the trash. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Flauros, though. That's a fucking tiger with its head in its body and, like, rocket launchers coming out of its shoulders. That's fucking neat. I don't know what's happening, but it's really cool, and I enjoy looking at it. Andres, I hate him. I gotta be honest. I hate him. Something about, like, the muscle, the 6-pack, 8-pack? The 8-pack, beefy arms, no clothes, owl head. I hate it. I hate to look at it. Kate Sith, though, he's just a little guy. I love Puss in Boots. And Kate Sith is directly into that same kind of cute category, that trope category, and I love him. Like, what a great addition to Royal, adding this cute little cat guy. I love it for me. He's just a little guy. This is Lilim. Lilim hot. Sorry, you're gonna find most of the devil women, they're hot. I got no excuse, I got no explanation. Look at them. That's where they go. No questions asked. Belagor, you know what? Honestly, I kind of do think it's neat. I think it's a neat character design. I want to know more about this demon sitting on a modern toilet. Like, it's neat character design. Do I like how it shows up in the story? Not really. Do I enjoy looking at it? Not particularly, but I want to know more about it. It's kind of neat. Pazazu, I don't like the I don't like animal head, human body. I don't care for that at all. Just like Andras, it's just I gotta put it in the trash. I do not wish to perceive. But oh, see, I've never seen Dogma, so like I don't know anything about it. True, Pazuzu, very good name. Baphomet, I just think they're neat. I just think they're neat. Like, that's a neat thing to look at. Hate to encounter them, but I just think that's neat. I just think they're neat. Same with Naviros. Like, again, something that I would definitely run from if I encountered in a dark alley, but like, there's something about the design, I just think he's neat. It's neat to look at. And I like that they made it stronger and put it into the final palace. But that means I have to wait so long to run into him, because that used to be another Shido palace, if I remember correctly. It was them and Dionysus that got bumped to the final palace. And then, oh god, this is Belial. He's fine. I don't know. It doesn't fall into this, like, his head got cut off, and I'm sorry about that. But he doesn't fall into the same category as, like, Rahanaga or, like, Naga. It's just, like, it's fine. It's a bipedal dragon. He's fine. Like, at the risk of being called a coward, he's fine. I'm not. I got nothing else. He's just fine. Beelzebub. I don't. It's cool character design. I hate to look at it though. I would not. I don't like carrying it in my party. I don't like it. I think it's appropriate. I hate to look at it. Red Rider. Again, he's death riding a horse, but I think he's neat. I can't really justify why death on horse cool, guy on horse bad, but I just think it's neat. Seth. Seth is another one. I think he's neat. Like, I got nothing else other than big black dragon, kinda cool. I'm into it. That's neat. Black Rider, same thing. Like, again, not a whole lot of difference between, like, White Rider, Black Rider, Red Rider. Like, it is what it is, but I just think it's neat. Yeah, because they're the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. It should be, what, death, war, pestilence, and famine, right? If I'm remembering correctly. I'm gotta be honest, I'm kind of basing it off of Good Omens. And not off of the actual Bible. I'm just like, well, that's what it was in Good Omens, so... That's the only reason why I know what Chernobog is as well, is from Neil Gaiman's American Gods, too. But Mara, string the trash. Sorry, Mara. So, like, funny story, we have a dog named Mara, which we named after the Star Wars character, Mara Jade. Which, incidentally, is where the Jade part of my internet handle comes from. The more you know. And then I played Persona, and then I learned that this monstrosity is also called Mara, and it's very unfortunate. Hate it. Absolutely hate to encounter it. Hate everything about the Dick Chariot. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like Penis Chariot. I'm sure this is a huge surprise. Jack Frost, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. The only scene in Strikers that matters is the giant parade of Jack Frost just going hee-haw, hee-haw, and then then everybody joining in hee-haw. Like, that's the only thing that matters to me about Persona 5 Strikers. It's perfect. I love it. Yoshitsune, honestly, I know a lot of people really like Yoshitsune because he's so powerful, but he's just a guy to me. He's fine. He's a guy in armor. Like, I know he's, like, so powerful if you, like, level him up and, like, put the skills on him, but he's just a guy. Oh god. Big fire guy. Mada. This is just, like, a test of my Persona knowledge. I just think he's neat. That's a big fire thing. Got 4 arms. His torso's on fire. I think that's fucking neat. Yeah, this one's Sudama, or this is Kodama. Whichever Dama it is, I think he's neat. Yeah, I think this is Kodama and this is Sudama. But he's just a little guy. just a little guy. And then Suiki actually gets saved out of just a guy because no thoughts, head empty. You could see right through that. There's nothing in there. I love that. That's kind of neat. I look at that and I go, huh, I wonder what your story is, buddy. So, Suiki, I just think he's neat. Oh, oh, you're right, that is Suiki. You're right, Suiki is the one with the big tusks. Yeah, Suiki is just a guy. Huki is Huki is this one that I like. Neko Shogun, he's just a little guy. That's a cat in armor. I love Neko Shogun. Like, if it wasn't a persona that was like such a high level already, like that's one I would consider just keeping in my party all the time. He's just a little guy. I love him. Like, oh, that's a cat in a suit of armor. Can't go wrong with that. Kaiwan, I hate to look at, but also I do kind of think he's neat. I do not enjoy the experience of looking at Kaiwan when we hit Okumura's palace. I'm gonna hate that for me, but honestly, I think it's kind of neat. I think he's neat. I think this one, oh, wait, is Garuda up here and I called it Jatsuryu? Well, either way, whichever odd bird thing this is, he's just a guy. Alright, have a good sleep. I will be wrapping up after this, so I hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping by and you saw the ice cream. Alright, and then I forget which snake is this. There's so many snake guys. I'm trying to zoom in so I can look. Bosky? Yeah, you're right. Again, I can't really justify it. I kinda gotta put all the snake hybrids up here. Kinda? Do I? No, now that I'm like zooming in and looking at the face, I'm just like, I just think he's neat. I gotta bump him down. I do not. Got a weird face, but he's still neat. Whereas this, I don't remember what one this one is either. Like once we get to the higher level personas, I'm not gonna know as much about them because you encounter them less in the wild and you rely on fusing them. But this guy, whomever this is, I love him. No question. Straight up. That's all. I don't know what that is, but I love it. I enjoy looking at it. I don't remember which persona it is. I don't know how you get it, but I kind of want it in my party. Hoster, I don't care for tentacles that much. He's fine. Like, I look at it and I go, yeah, that's a Cthulhu genre character. Like, you did it. It's what it says on the tin. But it doesn't like inspire me to learn more about it. I'm just like, it's fine. That's definitely some kind of Lovecraftian horror monster. Nekomata. It's hard for me to categorize Nekomata because by most of my rules should be just a guy because it's a humanish animal, but I gotta put Nekomata up there. I'm sorry to everyone, but I kinda gotta put Nekomata up there. Could tear my throat. Oh god, there's so many more. Why are there so many personas? There's too many. Alright, speed run. Lucifer, I think he's neat. Succubus, I mean, we all know where I'm putting this one, right? Like, will kill me. I would enjoy it. It would be fine. Onmuraki, I liked him up until I was cropping these images and I realized he's kind of just an onion on the body of a raw chicken. So, like, he was just a little guy when I didn't look at him too closely, but now that I've looked at him, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. No, thank you. This is either black ooze or slime. Nope. Nope, not for me. Yeah, this one is Suiki. He's just a guy. Just like Oni. Like, I'm not intrigued by it. I look at him, I go, that's a Japanese demon character. I see it. That's it. That's all I got. Mothman is just a little guy. He's so cute. They must sell merchandise of Mothman, right? Like, he's so cute. Grimakala. He's just a guy. He's fine. I got nothing on that one. He's fine. He's a big elephant. Lilith. You already know. You already know. Top category. That's a lady with a big snake. Love that for me. Ryaki. Honestly, he's fine. Like, I think it's a neat character design. It does make me want to know more about the character, but it's also, like, not enough for me to look into it. I just go, because I can't tell what it is, and it's just not that interesting to me. I do think it's neat, but not enough to go up with those other personas. Sandman. There's something about Sandman I don't like. I think it's like the face. I think it's that grin. I just like, I look at Sandman and I'm not happy. It does not spark joy. Which angel is this? Michael? No, this is the one I actually like, because this one looks like a robot. Like, even the face is metallic. Is this Uriel, maybe? Whichever one, I just think he's neat. Like, it stands out from the rest of the angel design character. Sandalphone, thank you. Because I'm interested by, like, the face being made of metal. Like, I'm like, oh, well, that's a neat interpretation. That one's kind of cool. Most of the other angels, I'm just like, they're just guys. They're just guys. Phoenix or Suzaku? I think that might be Suzaku, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, because it's next to Thunderbird, so that's probably Suzaku. He's just a guy. He's just a guy. Thunderbird now. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Like, that's understanding the assignment. You looked at what the idea of a Thunderbird is, and this is the direction you went with it, and I love it. That's fucking cool. Big metal lightning bird. You did it. Well done. Mitras. You know what? I think he's neat. That's a man in a floating orb. I think he's neat. I can't pronounce the rainbow snake. Can't pronounce the rainbow snake. But he's just a little guy. He looks like a worm. I'm trying so hard to zoom in and my touchpad refuses. I don't know. He's just a little guy. He's got two heads. Made of rainbows. And then Horus, honestly, again, this is one that's just on the tin, but I think it's neat. There's something about the big glowing bird that I just think is really neat. A lot of the Egyptian ones I'm noticing have like really good character designs to me. I've noticed that. I just think they did a good job with them. I think they're neat. Oh god, I forget which one this is. This is the other elephant boy, and this is the one I actually like. Granada? No, that doesn't make that's a country. It's something like Garuda? I think it's Garuda, might be its name. No, or is that that's the bird thing? Well, whichever elephant it is, he's just a little guy. Again, will kill me, no hesitation. But he's just a little guy. Quetzalcoatl also, like, I think that's neat. Again, it's right what it says on the tin, directly out of Mexican mythology, but I think it's neat. Ganesha, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Garuda is the bird, Ganesha is the elephant. But yeah, Quetzalcoatl, I think it's a neat design. Just straight up, it is what it says on the tin. I'm not surprised. I look at it and go, oh, Quetzalcoatl. But I don't know, I like it. Oh god, which one are you? You're not Kali. You are Atavaska? I mean, this one, honestly, to me, this one's kind of just a guy. Like, I really like, Vishnu. Yeah, this is Vishnu, right? Yeah, that's Vishnu. I think that I really like Vishnu's design. He's just a guy. He's fine. Right? I'm like, it's elephant. It starts with G. Which elephant is he? Anubis. Like, it feels weird to be like, yeah, Horus, that's good. That's a glowing bird. Anubis, that's just a guy. But, like, this is exactly what I expect out of Anubis. Like, for, at least, like, with Horus, like, you usually picture, like, not exactly this. At least not for me. Whereas Anubis, I'm like, that's, every picture of Anubis I've ever seen looks exactly like that. Chronozoan. Just like Legion. Straight in the trash. Hate it. Don't want to behold it. Don't want to think about it. Trumpeter? Honestly, I think that's neat. I love all the apocalyptic kind of angels. I think that's really neat. Just the skeleton with the trumpet, like, you did it. You read the assignment. You understood. Yamata no Orochi, it's just a bunch of snakes. I just kind of imagine what it would be like to encounter that, and I go, oh, no thank you. No, I don't think I will. I'm busy that day. Or, like, because of the way it's sized in, like, the game, I just kind of feel like I should be able to pick it up, and I would not enjoy that experience. It feels like it'd be a ball of snakes, and I don't like that. Abaddon? Nope. That's just like black ooze and slime. Don't want it. Don't want to look at it. Yeah, this one is Shiva. And honestly, Shiva hot. Sorry. But Shiva hot. Can't justify it. Is this Michael? It's either Michael or Uriel. He's just a guy. It's fine. Satan, I don't like looking at it. I really don't. I'm like, the line of 6 titties, and I don't like boob Satan. I really don't. I don't like it. I like Lucifer. I don't like boob Satan at all. I love Satan Isle, but oh, no thank you. Now, Cendrillon, on the other hand, no question. Right up there. Honestly, all of Yoshizawa's straight up there. Vanities, even higher than Cendrillon, to be honest. God, the list is too big. The list is too big. But yeah, Vanities, right up there. And honestly, Ella too. I love me an ethereal lady. What can I say? I did underestimate this. I did not think it would take so long. I was like, oh, this isn't gonna take me very long. I was wrong. I made an error. Phoenix is just a guy. He's just a guy. He's just a guy. Queen Mab, I think she's neat. It doesn't help that it's so hard to scroll up and down once you start like filling all of these in. It's so difficult. Tamlin hot. I'm sorry, all of these, like, all of the Fae are gonna go straight up there. Like, it's gotta love a Fae. Tamlin, right up there. Unicorn, it's fine. It's right what it says on the tin. It's a unicorn. Now this one, it's a shame the face got cut off. This is, oh god, which one are you? But I actually do like this one. This one gets rescued out of just a guy. mostly because of the face. If I can remember what that one's called. It's one of the later ones that I did. Let's see. Okinushi. There's something about Okinushi that I actually like. I like it. I like that persona. So, yeah. That one, I just think they're neat. What are you? Which one are you? You're not Kali. Which one are you? Are you Arabesca? All the Hindu gods, I don't remember them. But honestly, like, I kind of think he's neat. I think he's neat. I don't know how to pronounce Gaelic. Kulain? Big Irish hero man? He's got that same kind of like Fae character design that Tamlin has. He goes up there. Whereas Siegfried, that's just a guy. That's just a guy. I look at him and go, yep, that's a guy. Maria, on the other hand, I think Maria's character design is super neat. Like all the detail on the edging, like with all the what looked like, oh god, I fucked it up. Like something about the animals surrounding it makes it really cool to me. So I do like Maria. In the MMO, he was a mount. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my god, I had no idea you could ride him. He carried you, bro. That's even funnier. Oh my god, why would you use anything else? Azathoth? Oh, Azathoth, I think that's neat. Both Azathoth and Adam Cadmon, I think they're neat. I really think they're neat. I think they're neat. The commas, they're fine. I mean, you've got the 3 commas. You've got Ara Mitama, Saki Mitama, and Kushi Mitama. Where is Ara Mitama, by the way? Oh, there's the rest of the commas. But they're fine. Like, they're not cute enough for me to be like, oh yeah, they're just little guys. They're fine. Oh god, Rongda? Oh, honestly, I hate it. I hate to look at it. I hate everything about Rongda. Like, on one hand, I think it's neat. On the other hand, I hate to see it. I hate to see it. Dekarabia, he's just a little guy. I kept him in my party for so long. Also, he's weak to gun, which makes combat with him super easy. Anata, he's fine. It's just one snake with lots of snake heads. I mean, he's fine. Yatagarasu, he's fine. He's just a bird. He's fine. What are you? Oh, that's one of the dragons. Not Koryu. That's, is that Seiryu? He's fine. Yeah, Seiryu. Like, just like Byakko, I look at him, I go, yep, you got him. That's it, that's Seiryu. Dionysus. He's just a... On one hand, I really like the rainbow design. On the other hand, like, I kind of do hate the little underwear. Like, I kind of do hate that. That's just, like, plain white against that. And I do hate to look at that. Other than that, I would say he's pretty cool, but... Volmanu. Like, you can't see the part that I hate, which is the head. I hate it. I hate to look at it. I don't want to perceive it. I don't want to think about it. Fornius, that's just a stingray. It's a stingray wearing a crown. Cert. Now that's kind of cool. And look at him. I think that's kind of cool. That's a man in a flaming sword. This is Kushinada. I think he's neat. So that's the Hierophant one, I think. think he's neat. I am inspired to know more. Johanna? Motorcycle Pope? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I love the Motorcycle Pope. Meanwhile, Anat's just kind of fine. I miss it. It's simply because it follows the Motorcycle Pope that I'm just like, it's fine. And then with Agnes, we get the return of the Motorcycle Pope, the Batmobile Pope. You know what? I think that's neat. I love that for Makoto. Silky, I mean, y'all kind of already know where Silky ends up. Way up at the top. Again, could and would kill me. It's fine though. Same with Aharasas. Man, I wish there were an easier way to like move things up and down than all of this endless scrolling. Maybe if I went out of presentation mode, but I feel like we wouldn't be able to see anything. Also, I'm afraid it'll lose my progress if I do that, and then I would simply have to quit. Isis? I think Isis is neat. Like, she looks too soft to go into the hot category, but I think she's neat. Kushinada? Or are you Kasurihime? Whichever one you are, right up there. Love that for me. Okay, that is Kikurihime. Nice. Sarasvati? I think? It's either Parvati or Sarasvati. I think they're neat. I'd like to know more about this lady in the lute. Or I don't know what instrument that is. Whatever instrument that is, I hope they're having a good time. Scotty, I think? That is Sarasvati, okay. Yeah, Parvati's the purple one. That one. That's Parvati. Parvati. Scott? I think this is Scotty. I'm saying this with a lot of confidence for someone who doesn't remember which one is Scotty and which one is the one that starts with like SCA and ends in TH. But Scotty, I think that's neat. I just think that's neat. That's a void with a mouth and like a face. I think that's neat. Yeah, this is the other one. The one that I can't even try to pronounce. And again, honestly, I kind of think it's hot. I kind of think so. Uh-oh. I got an alert and I can't see it. Oh, Yusuke 420k, thanks for hosting. Welcome to me crying and realizing I underestimated this task of trying to rate all of these personas. It's good to see you again. Mistakes have been made. Sibylle, I mean, you know where I gotta put her, right? Like, tits out, swords out. Gotta get her right up there. Right up there! No question! Not a single thing about this design. You know what? No notes. Swords. Titties. Horns. Love her. Yeah, welcome to this. Same thing with Milady, honestly. Like, she got guns under that skirt. I fucking love that. Love Milady. Honestly, all of Haru's personas, like, I really think they're neat. Like, and Lucy is probably the one that the third True Awakening that I dislike the least. Oh, that's too high. That's too high. Because Lucy is just a recolor of Milady, and Milady was already a pretty solid design to begin with. So yeah, I actually really like all three of Haru's personas. Oh god, you're the one who always casts Wage War on me, and I love you. I knew the name. I knew it earlier. I have forgotten. But she's hot. Yep. can't remember the name. I just know she's hot. Kaguya. I love Carmen. I love Carmen. Also, Lady Snake. No question, straight up there. I forget. Oh, God, see, I've looked at too many personas now. Lamia, thank you. I was like, it's one of the ones with the L. Snake Lady hot. Snake Lady hot. Parvati, just like Isis, like, I just think she's neat. I want to know more about her from that design. That's not Parvati? Who is this? Oh no, Parvati is the other purple one. That's right, Parvati has like the buns. Who is this? I don't know who this one is. Whoever it is, I think they're neat. That's the one that eats children. You know what? I haven't changed my opinion. Still think he's neat. Oh god, this is another one of the Shido Palace casts wage war on you. And I think she's hot. Kamususuno. That's Persona 4, right? To me, the coolest persona is Arsene. Straight up. No question. Definitely. Arsene. It's a toss-up between Arsene and Loki for me. But I really love them. Titania, that's the fairy queen. Oh, okay. Susanoo is from Persona 4. Who is Susanoo then? Is that not Persona 4? Kali has the face of a grandma, which is the only reason why she doesn't get put in the hot category. Oh, that's right! That's right. That's this one. That's right here. Yeah, I just think they're neat. You're right, you're right. Yeah, that's Kamususuno. You're right, you're right. Oh god. Alit? I mean... it's not great. It's not great. It's just a guy. Like, I don't actively hate to look at it, but like, it's just a guy. It's just a geometric shape with titties on it. It's just a guy. Queen Mab. That's the ultimate Empress one. You know what? I think that's neat. Like, I think we've learned that any skeleton riding a creature automatically just kind of gets put up into the I think they're neat category. Hariti, thank you. Yeah. The one I thought was Parvati. Yeah. Parvati's the other purple one. This is Parvati. Me pointing is increasingly frantic at the screen going, please? This one? This one? This one should be Parvati. Goemon. Oh, I just think he's neat. I just think he's neat. I love Goemon. Gorokichi? Hate it. Hate it. Probably my least favorite. My second least favorite. Hereward is my least favorite. Gorokichi, I hate to look at. I hate everything about it. I like King Frost. But Gorokichi, I look at it and I hate it. The tacky coat. The leather pants. The pompadour. I hate it. I don't look at that and I go, oh, Yusuke. I look at it and I go, oh, that's a mess. That's a Yakuza. Anyway, Elagor, that's just a guy. That's just a guy on a horse. He's fine. Setanta? I really like Setanta. I mean, you're not wrong. To me, I look at it and it just reads Yakuza to me, though. Honestly, I think Setanta's kind of hot. Goro Majima's persona, Gorokichi. Nope. You're not wrong. I do kind of hate it. Thoth. That's just a monkey. You're not wrong. I do hate that. You're right, though. Barong is just a little guy. He's like Shisa. He's just a little guy. I look at him and I smile a little bit. He's kind of cute. I do like Jack Frost. I'm sorry, Yusuke. Sorry, Yusuke 420k. I do like King Frost. He's just a little guy. Except he's like a really big little guy, but he's just a little guy. Oberon. He is a fae, but like, to me, he's just a guy. He doesn't have like a really cool design. Like, to me, Oberon's kind of just a guy. I'm not super excited by Oberon. He's a big little guy. That's Jack Frost. Ball. Honestly, I think Ball is so neat. I mean, you're not wrong. Jack Frost and Black Frost are both really cool, but I do like King Frost. I do like, honestly, I could probably put Ball up here, to be honest with you. I think Ball is kind of hot, right? Like, yeah. Ball's kind of hot. Odin, and I hate this for me, but Odin, I do kind of like this take on Odin, because it's very different from a lot of what I see in other media. Because usually you see Odin as like this older guy, so it's neat to me to see like a younger Odin. And then, is Bareth on there twice? Yeah, Bareth got uploaded twice too. Some of these got uploaded twice, but you know what? You're right though. Like King Frost really is big like French nobility kind of vibes. I do get that. Also, horse hands straight in the trash. I hate. This is straight up one of my least favorites. I hate this humanoid horse with human hands. I hate it. This is one of my absolute most hated. I hate horse hands. Sorry to Ouroboros, but I fucking hate the horse hands. I hate it so much. Anzu, that's just a sphinx. You can't fool me. Or no, that's not a sphinx. That's just a lion with bird feet and wings. A sphinx has a human head. Sorry, that's my bad. But Anzu, like, it's just a guy. That's just a guy. Humanoid horse that was actually real 5 million years ago. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I hate that. Hate that. Anyway, Daisojo, once again, like, if it's got a skull, I'm gonna think it's kind of neat. Oh, humanoid horse. I hate that. Also, whatever this one is, I hate this too. The head got cut off, which is a little bit of a shame, because also I do hate the head of this one. Which persona are you? You're one of the Final Palace personas. Who are you? I do hate how it didn't upload them in the same order as I had them in my folder. But I do hate it. Whichever persona that is, I hate it so much. Alright, what do we got? He's just a guy. Once again, we return to all of the characters from like Chinese history, Chinese myths. Just they all look the same. They're just guys in armor. It's just a guy. Koryu, it feels bad because I put Seiryu down here in the just a guy character or category, but I do really like the big golden dragon. I do think that's neat. Carmen, all the way at the top, all the way at the top, all the way at the top, no question. Gotta keep scrolling, I need to like fewer persona. Carmen's hot. Carmen's hot. Hecate, I do think Hecate's neat. I just, honestly, Hecate's kind of hot too. She could stab my eyes out with her nipples. You know what? True. Mommy? Sorry? Mommy? Sorry? Mommy? Love Carmen. And then, I don't like Celestine. I don't hate Celestine as much as I hate Goro Kichi. I don't don't like it. Honestly, yeah, I kind of do have to put it down here. Like, I want it made very clear that I dislike Gorokichi far more. I don't like Celestine. Unicorn's just a guy. Unicorn's just a guy. It's boring to me. Pixie though. Pixie hot. Pixie hot. Pixie hot. Ah. It's another comma. This one might. This one's not Aramitama. I forget which Mitama is which, but the commas, they're just guys. That's Saki Mitama. Aramitama is the angry comma. This is Aramitama, right? And then this is Kushi Mitama. I don't remember. There's too many, and they're fine. Ame no Uzume. Ame no Uzume hot. Ame no Uzume hot. There's a fly in my hair. Oh, I hate that. Oh, Saki is the blue one? Me just nodding like, uh-huh. Lakshmi hot. Alright, this isn't Lakshmi, this is Leon Shi. I mean, we've seen how good I am at remembering all of the names of these personas. Leon Shi hot. No question. The one that's not Kukuri Hime, also hot. Atlas did make an emo unicorn. It's just a unicorn, not a fan. Yep, right up there. Narcissus is fine. It's fine. I think it's very appropriate. It's just what it says on the tin. Oh, Saki is yellow. Okay. Oh my god, this fucking fly. I'm gonna lose my mind. Parvati, right up to. I think she's neat. Now that I know which one is which. I think this one's Uriel. That's just a guy. He just looks like the kind of guy who would be mean in high school. Who would be mean and stupid. Oh. Huh. I don't know why. Not sure why that would be. Oh. It might be because it's similar to no, not in and of itself, but it might be because it's close. Yeah. Now I have finished P5R 3 times. I'm currently on my 4th playthrough of P5R, where we're doing the Arsene-only challenge. Oh, Loki, right up at the top. Loki hot, no question. Loki getting transformed into Hereward is the biggest crime in Persona 5. Like, Atlas looked me in the eye and said, no, you know what? You get nothing. Good day, sir. Goodbye. Like, and I've seen what Loki looks like in other Persona titles, and like the glow up that Loki got between those titles and Persona 5. That's a good Persona, baby. Loki hot. Also, whichever fortune girl this is, also hot. I don't remember which Persona this is. Ishtar. That's right. Ishtar hot. Oh, that's right. She is the lovers. I think it's because she looks like me frantically scanning. I was gonna say she looks like one of the other fortune personas, but she doesn't really. So that's on me. That's on me. Captain Kidd. I do think Captain Kidd is neat. I really do. Honestly, Ryuji's personas, I don't dislike them. I do think they're neat. Even Satan Taisei. I do actually really like Satan Taisei as well. Alright, Agathion we already did. Oh, right. And then... You know what? I don't hate William. I don't actively hate William, because it is very much a return to the original without deviating from it as drastically as Captain Kidd. So I do actually I do like Reiji's personas. Like, his third tier is probably one of the ones I hate the least. Because I hate so many of the third tiers. Probably William and Lucy are probably the ones that I hate the least. Slime, delete. No thanks, absolutely not. Shikioji, I think Shikioji is cool. That's a paper guy. That's a paper guy who can become a tank. I love that for me. Kinki, he's just a guy. He's a big gold guy. He's fine. Oh, Pale Rider. Pale Rider is the one that's got eyes on the horse. That's fucking cool, baby. Like, I'm trying, please. Look at that. That's fucking cool. Love me the eyeballs on the horse. I just think that's neat. That's cool character design, baby. Oh god, who are you? You're Cerberus. Right? Yeah, that's Cerberus. He's fine. Wait, is that Cerberus? It's just now hitting me that, like, when I think Cerberus, I think three-headed dog, and we don't have that in Persona 5. We have Cerberus, but it only has one head, and I don't even think it's a dog. So, actually... Huh. Simply for subverting my expectations, I think that's kind of neat. I'm curious behind the design decisions for that. I might put Cerberus up there simply for defying my expectations. Thor's just a guy. I'm sorry, yeah, that's Thor. He's just a guy. It's fine. I would look at that and go, yeah, that's Thor, I guess. It's fine. P3, sir. You know what? I miss Koromaru. We got Morgana. We should have had Koromaru. I miss Koromaru. Who is this? It's too far away. Who are you? Oh god, I don't remember what persona this is. I do think it's neat though. I do think it's neat. I just think he's neat. Robin Hood, trash. Hero Ward, trash. We already put Loki right up there at the top where he belongs. But Robin Hood and Hero Ward both in the trash. I don't like the barrel-chested comic book motherfucker. I hate that. I hate both of them. That Batman motherfucker and fucking Captain America Rob Liefeld chest. Yeah, Mercurius I don't hate. Mercurius is... I actually do like Mercurius. Mercurius, I think he's neat. Especially because he's so much better than Zoro and Diego. Because, again, it's the big chest spaghetti legs. I hate it. I look at it and I hate it. Nothing positive to say about either Zoro or Diego. Sorry, Mona. Sorry. I hate the spaghetti legs, big chest. I hate it so much. Angel hot. Sorry, bondage angel hot. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Gotta scroll way up. Archangel, it's fine. Just a guy. It's literally just a guy with wings. Principality, again, like, a lot of the angels, they're kind of just guys. Yeah, Diego is just, it really is just a recolor. And again, and he went from having, like, pants to having jeans. And I'm like, it's fine. It's just a, he's got spaghetti legs. Power, he's fine. Malkinetic, I'm actually, like, I look at Malkinetic and I'm like, huh, that's kind of neat. I want to know more about you. So, Malkinetic, I do just think that's neat. Dominion kind of hot, though. Dominion do be looking kind of hot. almost there. Throne, I just think that's neat. I just think that's neat. I think also Persona is missing opportunities, or maybe this has been in previous titles, to have like the angels with like the many eyes and like the, you know, the less like Renaissance era interpretation of angels and more of the like absolute terror of angels. Like, I feel like we need more of that in this series. Other than like these twinks, like it's just a guy. Is Metatron metallic though? Because if Metatron looks like a robot, yeah, you know what? I'm not opposed to Metatron. I think Metatron's kind of neat. Just again, because of the metallic face. It doesn't just look like a guy. It looks like a construct, and I do like that. But that's it. That's all we got. Did I put Sandal? Yeah, because Sandalphon's got that cool face, that metallic face. Gotta put the brothers up there. But yeah, so that is the full list that took much longer than I thought it would be, both to create it and also to go through it. We can see I do have a type though. But what I'll do is I'll post screenshots of this on Twitter probably. I'll download it, and I'll also post the link if anyone else wants to suffer through the 226 personas that are in this list. I'll be posting that on Twitter as well. That's at JadeRade, same as my Twitch handle. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. See, whenever people draw fan art of the characters in their third tier forms, I'm more okay with that. Like, I love Akechi in like the Hero Ward outfit, but then I look at Hero Ward himself and I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like to look at that. I don't like that. But yeah, that is gonna be all from me. I'm gonna make myself some lunch. I'm probably gonna play some Yakuza 0. And then I have to go to work again tomorrow. So note to self, going to work at 3:45 in the morning and then trying to stream afterward sucks. Don't do it again. Note to self, don't fucking do it. Alright, but that's it from me. Thank you for coming to my 1-year anniversary stream where we did this. We watched some cutscenes in Persona 5 and we tier ranked personas. Tune in next time for more Persona 5, probably. Unless I get too hung up playing Yakuza 0 minigames and then I just do that. So, thank you, Katar, and thank you for stopping by, Yusuke420k. It's good to see you again. But yeah, I hope to see you guys on Friday when I start around 9:30 with more Persona. Saturday is Baldur's Gate 2 with Kay at 2 p.m. Eastern, and then Sunday, Jordan and I will be continuing Danganronpa V3, followed by D&D. So, please come see Danganronpa V3. It's got some of my favorite children in it. That'll be on Sunday. Alright, but yeah, have a good day, everybody. Goodbye!